Welcome. This is the big one. For anybody who's watching, welcome to the stream. This is the fucking big one. The second leg, City Dortmund. We're in Germany. The bastards have been lighting off fireworks inside our hotel. We've got a 2-1 lead. It's all against us. It's all, well, not really, actually. We've got the scoreline in our favour, but the fucking fireworks. The lads got no sleep last night. That's not good. I know from a personal perspective, if I get broken sleep, I'm fuming. Bad day for me. So now the City players have got to, get tuned in, forget the sleep, put in a big shift for 90 minutes, and we march on to Paris, waiting for us in the semi-finals. Big shift tonight. Dazzler, chat to me. What are we thinking?
I mean, I'm confident.
Just confident, all?
Just confident. You're not confident, no?
Yeah, no, I am confident. I'm just
I'm
talking
confident.
about the possible.
Microphone unplugged, Dara.
Fuck, I hate everything.
Right. What's anyone in the chat thinking? Hit a like on the stream if you're buzzing for this game. Tell us where you're thinking. Who's with us here today? Anybody who's usual? Any of the usuals here with us? Obviously, the team sheet's on screen there for you now. We're pretty happy with it overall. Obviously, Cancelo's been dropped for Zinchenko, who's coming in left back. Cancelo's been quite poor in the last week, 10 days. Definitely over the last two games. The first leg of the Dortmund game and against Leeds. Was it against Leeds? Yeah, it was poor against Leeds. Probably rightly so that Zinchenko comes in and he gets a bit of a chance because, listen, in fairness to Zinchenko, every single time he's played this season, he's been more or less a 7 out of 10. He does what he's asked to do, and that's all you can ask of him. He's not a natural left back, but he does a good job. The link for the Discord's there. If anybody fancies joining, see those nice names run along below me and Dara, or below Dara. You can get your name there if you fancy joining the Discord. All things City, all things football. Champions League quarterfinal. It's back, baby. This is the big one. This is, in my opinion, Dara, we'll have a bit of a chat about this. Is this the biggest game in the Pep Guardiola era?
Yeah, it will be.
Elaborate. Why?
Because, well, it would have been Leon last year, but we're going into this one with Leeds, which must be the first time since. No, we went into Monaco with Leeds, but that wasn't a quarterfinal. So yeah, this is his biggest game, and it's Brighton's up there with his other biggest games, isn't it? But that's about Brighton away, 2018-19.
This is a massive chance to finally break that stigma surrounding the Champions League quarterfinal. We've, as you said yourself, this is the first time I think we've gone in with a lead. This is the first time, we've won, just to put a bit more context on it, we've won a Champions League quarterfinal first leg. Obviously, it was the game against Dortmund last week. So we've kind of got, like, on aggregate, we have one hand on the semi-final spot. You know what I mean?
One foot in the semi-final.
1 foot, one hand, whatever part of your body you like to use. We'll put one of them there. Yes, Renner's in the chat. Yes, my boys. Renner's, good to see you. Are you nervous? We're nervous. Dara and Joe were in the call all day because they were absolutely shitting it. They were ironing out their thoughts.
It must be the longest day I've ever had. And that's no offense meant to Joe. It was just awful waiting for it. Curve glasses there.
I had to get out. Haaland's going to be right up your jacksie, lads. Get ready to cry to your mammy. Curve Glass, you always come in fantastic words of wisdom, and we always appreciate it. We're looking forward to seeing Haaland, but hopefully he doesn't do the business. Hope you're keeping well, mate, and you'll be with us to chat to us, give us your thoughts and opinions. Renners, what was I saying to you? You must be nervous, like the rest of us. You must be nervous. I know you're usually ice cold in these situations, but it doesn't get much bigger than this. I think you might have just missed our conversation about this being, arguably Pep's biggest game since becoming the City manager. I would certainly think so myself.
Yeah, we haven't. There you go, ice cold. Ice in the fucking bend.
Tell me that stream's not crashed. No, I don't think it has.
No, Reynolds goes around like this, bro. Ice in the fucking bend.
We have nothing to fear. Renners, I would agree with you. On paper, we have nothing to fear. We definitely have the better team, and I'm very impressed. You can see that starting 11 on screen. Very impressed with that starting 11. I think that's a really good team. But with City, it would just be so typical City to not do the business. But I don't see why not. If we turn up and put in even a 70%, 80% performance, we should win. Put in a 100% performance, I think we smash them. But listen, it's all easy to say this before the game. As soon as the first ball is kicked, we'll be shitting ourselves. Won't we, Dara?
Yeah, no, they're showing pictures of Pep's from our losses. Like the one of him and his knees from Tottenham, Monaco, and one of him like that against Leon. They're showing that on there now. Wonder what they're speaking about.
Pep's biggest games is winning trophies, not to get to semi-final. No, I know that, Ernst, but I mean, he was brought in to win the Champions League, Pep. City are about fucking winning trophies now. Yeah, I mean, but obviously he's never got past this stage, so to get to a semi-final is a new new realm, if you like. Dylan Joy says, I am in.
Think about the games he's played. Sorry, just think about the games he's played, right? To win trophies, right? Brighton away. The Manchester Derby we lost.
Leicester would have been a massive one.
Leicester, that was a massive game. That kind of just coaxed it up. Watford in the cup, which we all knew we'd win. Let's be honest.
Aston Villa in the cup.
Villa in the cup. Chelsea in the Carabao Cup. Like this Carabao that Carabao Cup final is not as big as this. I don't care.
I think this is the biggest game in the Pep era. Every time you get to the newest to the newest stage of the Champions League, it's the biggest game. Simple as. Especially when you've got the league wrapped up. I don't see how you can't call this the biggest game. Dylan's in a heap. Dylan's always in a heap with these big games, I think.
I get a text off Dylan start before every game saying that's an awful team. It could be the best team he's ever seen and say that's an awful team.
Dylan, what are you saying about that team?
Do you know, did you see what Pep said there? Sorry, I don't know if you're checking your phone. He said, I was sleeping like a baby. Pep Guardiola reacts to Dortmund fans setting off fireworks at City's hotel.
Guys, no manager was brought in to win the Champions League. Renners, I know, but I mean, when you've already won Premier Leagues and Pep's proved that he can win Premier Leagues, the next logical thing to win is the Champions League, isn't it? And if there's any manager to do that in the world at the time when we brought him in, it was Pep. So I definitely think
that was his target. He was always brought in because if you listen to any like especially Cal Dunn, when he speaks, it's always the ambition is to win the Champions League. That's how he speaks. Like, you know what I mean? He always says the ambition is to win the Champions League.
Renners, from a fan's perspective, I fully get what you're saying, but I think if you ask the board what they think, they'll tell you he was brought in to win the Champions League hand on heart.
Put a gun to their head and they had to tell you the truth. That's what they'd say.
Bit surprised with no Cancelo, but happy enough. Cancelo, I think he's been poor, which is the reason why he's not playing tonight. And obviously Zinchenko is a bit more of a defensive player. We aim to win everything, says Joe. Yeah, we do aim to win everything, but like the Champions League, it's obviously a massive one. And you know, when you win that or you get close to it, you put yourself on a new pedestal, and that's what the City board want to do. They want to project this club to a new height, which is something we've not achieved quite yet. And Pep, I think, is the man to do it. I think he will win one before he leaves, and it's hopefully this season. But yeah, what I was saying about Cancelo, I think he's been poor the last week or so. Definitely against Dortmund last week and against Leeds in the weekend, he was poor. So I think Zinchenko has warranted a start today, and it's deservedly so. Because what I was saying was he's been decent in pretty well every game he's played this season. Zinchenko from a defensive front, he's solid enough. What do you think about that swap there?
I think it's well warranted. I don't think Cancelo's been good enough lately. I didn't really cop onto it until when he dropped it. When he dropped that Zinchenko was starting, I kind of went, really hasn't been good, has he? And then I thought back to it. He's been awful. Not awful. He's not been great at all. Zinchenko deserves to start in there. And very worst case, right? That seems a bit more defensive to me, right? But Zinchenko is still a midfielder.
Yeah.
He'll be going forward. It's not going to be like we'll have no attacking threat from the fullbacks.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But I think what we'll see is Walker will probably have a fairly big license to go forward tonight. I would say. But yeah, Zinchenko being a natural midfielder has obviously got the attributes to join the attack, and I've no doubt he will. But I think he's warranted a start tonight because all season when he's called upon, he's done at the very least a decent job. So I have full faith in Zinchenko. I think there is enough creativity between Gundo, Bernardo, Foden, De Bruyne, and obviously Mara as well. I think those front five, there's enough creativity there to penetrate the Dortmund backline. So I don't think taking Cancelo out, obviously it does take out his level of creativity, but I think if you're relying on players like Cancelo, what's the point? What's the point, says me.
I think personally, I still think Zinchenko played the same role.
Yeah, he could very well do. He's a really talented player, Zinchenko. He's got the ability. I'm really looking forward to seeing De Bruyne. We could have done with him on the weekend.
Yeah,
his creativity would have been fantastic, and he probably could have got himself a goal or two. Because the players who were on the pitch just were not clinical enough. Renner says Pep was brought in because his mates wanted them there and they love his football and they know he's a born winner. Well, you bring a born winner in, there's a good chance you win the Champions League, you know? So I think there is a massive correlation between bringing Pep in and at some stage winning the Champions League. I don't think they meant first or second season. I think they just meant he will be the man to elevate City to the next level in the footballing world. I don't know. I think it's all perspective, winners. It's just what we all think. I fully get what you're saying. Curved glass. Foden can make a statement tonight. Foden has been making statement after statement. He's a big game player, and if there's anyone in that team that I think is really going to step up tonight, it's Foden. He really, really does step up in the big games. You know, he's done it against Liverpool. He's done it against who else off the dome?
Tottenham.
Tottenham.
Tottenham 2018, 2019.
Well, listen, if you look at Foden's highlights,
even when he was a baby, he was young.
Yeah, he's got that mentality that on a big day he really, really turns up. I think he's going to put in a big shift tonight. He did a good job last week against the Who, didn't he? And he was just like, the thing is with Foden, obviously,
It ended up not being the Hood. Sorry, it wasn't the Hood. It was your man Murray that he turned inside out.
Oh, was it not the Hood he nutmegged?
No, Murray, because I thought it was the Hood for ages. Joe told me it was Murray, and I looked back. It was.
Well, obviously he missed 2 or 3 chances last week, which on another day Foden probably scores. But the thing is, he kept going. He showed fantastic character, fantastic maturity to keep going, and he got his goal, deservedly so. And I think, like I said, on another day they go in. So maybe tonight's the night. Maybe he will get those chances again or similar chances, and he'll put them to bed. Fingers crossed. Renner says, if Pep does not win the Champions League, it will be classed as successful. Brenners, I was never saying it wouldn't be.
Oh, no. It will still be successful. It's not going to be a failure if he doesn't win it. But the mentality is, we're getting him in to win this. That's all it is.
I was never saying Pep not winning the Champions League is a failure. I was just saying they brought him in.
That pisses me off when people say that, because that's a fucking stupid mentality.
What?
That Pep's time is a failure if he doesn't win it.
No, I mean, no. He's that
fucking pisses me off. It's a stupid statement.
Here's a bit of a compliment for you, I think, Dara, from reading it at first. Foden seems to be more decisive than Sterling, and he looks like Dara.
You know what? Right, we're in a call ages ago. Just a few lads we used to be when we were in the City Extra Club, and remember they said, remember one of the lads in there said I looked like Foden, and camera just went straight off after I had the haircut and all.
If you shorten the fringe a bit, you definitely look like him, yeah.
Yeah, but that fella doesn't even have that's proper thick. That is like he just have thin just hair. I had a shortened fringe.
Yeah, no, Renners, I know. For rivals, well, even if even if Foden or Guardiola does win a Champions League, the rival fans will still have bones to pick. They'll still say, oh, well, he didn't win it the year against Lyon. He didn't win it the year against Liverpool or Tottenham. If he wins one Champions League, it's a success, a major success. If he doesn't win a Champions League, he still brought us Premier Leagues and domestic trophies. It's by no means a failure. He's been an absolute revelation for this club. But I do firmly believe, you may have different opinion runners, and that's fair enough. I do firmly believe that the board brought him in with one of the major, if not the most important objective being winning the Champions League trophy. Because at that stage, we'd already won, I think, 2 Premier League titles. And you know the way Khaldoon operates. He's all about growing and growing and growing and breaking the ceiling. So I think when they brought Pep in, it was a massive statement to world football and to European football that we're going to challenge him for this Champions League, and he's going to be the man to do it. And I think he still is the man to do it. I fully back Pep to win a Champions League, even if it's not this season. I still believe we'll go again next season and give it another whack. But listen, it could very well be the season, and it continues tonight. The journey will continue tonight. We will know. We'll have a better indication, obviously, of where we stand in about an hour and a half's time. We'll know if we're playing PSG in the semi-final or not. What are we thinking about that, actually? Obviously, I don't want to get too ahead of myself and talk about a game we're not in yet. But what was anyone thinking about PSG after watching them last night? If we were to face them in a semi-final, that would be some showdown, wouldn't it?
I think we beat them.
I don't see why not. I don't see why we can't beat everyone.
There's the back line's very leaky. Like you saw in the first one, that Bayern Munich team without Lewandowski got 2 goals, and they had 25 shots, I think it was, getting through that PSG backline. Especially, and they had Marquinhos for a bit of that as well. If they go into, let's say if we were to get through tonight and we play against PSG, there's a chance of going without Marquinhos. They'll have to play, who went, your man Diallo went down injured last night. They had to start back here. So it was, so what, that's Dagba, Kimpembe, Danilo Pereira, and either Baka or Diallo, but that's very easily exploitable.
Yeah, For sure. If we play PSG, it's simply a matter of keeping their front three quiet. And I think with our defence, we're more than capable of doing so. I wouldn't fear PSG at all. I wouldn't fear. The only thing I would fear in that tie is ourselves. It's us not turning up and us not playing to the best of our ability. And that's the only thing I'd fear in any game with the level of quality we have in our team. I don't fear the opposition. I fear ourselves. It's the way we set up is what we should be worried about. Let's see, people are saying BT clearly don't watch us. They've got it as a Rodri Gundo double pivot and Bernardo up front. Oh God.
I said that last week. Bernardo ended up playing furthest forward.
I don't know where they're getting that from. It just won't be a Rodri Gundo double pivot.
You know what, right? This could be a bit unpopular. I think Gundo want to play a lot deeper than he usually does. Whether it's a double pivot or not, he'll play a lot deeper because Pep would be afraid.
I think he'd be box to box, Gundo. Box to box.
But no, he won't be. Like, he's been playing almost as a 10 pretty much for a lot of this season, but now I think he goes to more of an 8 now. Like you said, box to box. Not a full blown 6. Definitely sitting deeper.
PSG are a team of individuals for sure. Yeah, they are. But
they're not a unit.
They've got the quality though to do very well. But what I'm saying is, from our perspective, I don't see why we couldn't beat them. I know. Listen, I'm projecting very far ahead here. We need to beat Dortmund and do a job tonight, and I'm obviously very nervous about that. I don't want to play PSG, says Renners. Well, Renners, we win tonight. You've got no other option. It's PSG or
you can go out
tonight. I would love a go at PSG. I think it would be an absolutely cracking tie, PSG City. I hate the term pivot.
I've just watched the City half of the build up. I'm shitting myself.
Yeah, hold the fort for a second. I'm gonna grab the thing and get ready for kickoff.
Right, I'll check the chat now. Right, what are we saying? Sometimes to be the best, you got to be the best. That is the mentality. The only way you can be the best by being the best. Hello, Anil. How are you? Can we have Chelsea or Madrid? He's gone for. I think he's either gone for a piss or he's gone to get a drink. Anil, but he'll be coming back. Yeah, honestly, we should do. We do that Madrid team. I think Liverpool will end up coming through that tonight, though. Honestly, I have a weird feeling. They're especially now since actually Reynolds. I don't know if you've seen. I know Joe's seen, but he's not here. Hugh's seen as well. Liverpool fans are after smashing up the Madrid bus by putting a bottle through the window. So they've done it again, and I can't see a future in which I can't see a. He was going for a shit. I can't see a future in which they can keep playing there if they're going to start smashing shit up. That's only me though.
I'm not going for a shit. Don't worry.
Oh, the third guy, Joe, was he's not here tonight. I mean, he can be here now and again. He was here last night, but he'll be the one on the Twitter. So he said he'd prefer if he can just focus on that. 100% fair enough.
Which is fair enough. Joe will join us for streams that City aren't playing in.
Tell you what, Anil, right? We'll get him to come in and say hello to you if you want. Joe,
say hello to Anil.
Yeah, I am here. I am still here. Just got my face this time. I do exist.
I'm alive.
You're to the fan club, mate.
I am alive.
Check the chat. We can't say that word, Renas, but yeah, some of them are hard of, especially that bunch who have done that. What's the story, Rory? Hello, Noel. Some of the ones who have done that are definitely not all there, because I don't think the real Liverpool fans are. I think some of them are just scum who turn up to do it.
Real fans get away with it. The class is mentally. Yeah.
Hello, Noel.
Niall, how are you, mate? Looking forward to the game. He's a Chelsea fan?
Yeah.
All right, he must be buzzing after last night, though.
Oh, yeah, they ended up losing 1-0.
They're in the semi-final.
Oh, yeah. I know, yeah, but I thought it finished 0-0. I completely disregarded when Joe said it.
Here's a controversial one. What's your opinion on Slavia Prague?
We lost him.
Oh, we lost him. Okay, I'll finish reading that because he'll come back eventually. The Slavia Prague thing is a fucking disgrace, right? Because they've clearly seen there's something wrong with that. They've clearly seen there's something wrong with him, that he's racially abused. So they go, right, Grant, we'll ban him. But they only have to ban him for 10 games. Glenn Kamara got how long, Joe?
He got a 3-game ban for some reason.
Right. So he got 33% of what your man got for being the victim of a racial abuse. It's a fucking disgrace. Also, I'm going to give him a text to let him know he's gone. And now the dog's barking. Brilliant. Right, I've texted him, haven't I? Joe, do you want to jump in for a sec?
I'll help hold the fort. He's just frozen on the
No,
screen.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
Pat's in as well. Dara, hands in the air.
Like you just don't care. Way above it.
Should be more. Yeah, Kamara. I don't know if it's Camera or Kamara. Either way, he shouldn't have been banned. Oh, I'm in the Hugh box now, am I?
No, you're in your box. I'm clipping through Hugh's box, and the top of your head is visible. So, to Hugh.
He's dead. He's not dead. Sorry, that's a bit much, but you know.
No, I mean you're too low down. I'm not gonna sort it though because it'll mess with the.
Better.
No, we can literally just see your skin fade, lad. Hang on, I'll sort it for now. I'll come up with a temporary.
He'll come back up.
Yeah, but I'll come up with a temporary solution to get you in the box.
Shows his hair as a riot nonsense, and he says I meant riot. I didn't know you were gone in. I thought you were all still out. Sorry, that was gone tomorrow.
Don't worry, Dara, I got you sorted for now till he comes back. I think his internet's just folded.
Yeah, that'll be it. I'll check if he's online. He's not even online. Bet you his ma like reset or something. I bet.
Ma! How's the fucking internet?
I almost thought it was in the room. Irish race 5 minutes to kick off. He's gonna be kicking himself if they don't get back.
Right. Hugh's box is empty. Dara's in the box again.
I'm here. I'm here.
He is here. We're 5 minutes away from kickoff, and he's not in the call. This is.
I'm gonna give him a ring, right? We got on Snapchat.
Dara's head is class. Yeah, Rennes. It's got a nice skin fade.
Breaking the fourth wall here, right? Hey, how are you? Are you coming back?
It's just trying to open it.
Right, Kel. Yeah, just press the reset button. It should be gone. Right, Kel. Go on.
Yeah.
It's back, right? Good man. Get back in here, quick. We're kicking off. Yeah, boy to you as well. Came in to watch the 1894. Tears and Haaland does the job. You should get as much. Haaland. Oh my god, they have the 8K cameras, Joe. And yeah, Haaland will not do a job.
Beautiful.
Those 8K cameras are fucking spectacular.
Yeah. Oh, umbrellas.
I actually started reading Neymar's tattoos last night. Dara's head is class. You should get his mother's brilliant. Oh, Mendy's talking to a woman.
Apologies,
That's
lads.
that's Zach Steffens. It's not Zach Steffens.
What's this?
Well, City are walking out now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We're good. I'll hand back over.
Sorry, lads.
See that, Joe?
Let me see what people are saying. Earth to Hugh. Sorry, runners. My Wi-Fi threw a bit of a wobbler there for a sec. Nicholas Edwards, how's it going? How are you, mate?
I took the reins of the Kamara question, so we've gone through.
Okay, cool. Came in to watch the 894 Tears when Haaland do a job. Yeah, good one. Patrick, I've heard.
I need views of you. End of the day, you know.
I've heard of you. I'm not even going to read that out, Patrick. I'm not going to read that out.
I've heard this is in relation to Renners. I've heard you around Manchester Renners. I heard you shag tons of. Reynolds has a missus, so that's alleged.
Clarence has a wife and kids.
Should I have a Wednesday point? Niall, what bad will that do to you? In all honesty,
Niall,
I think.
is the Pope a Catholic? Tell me that.
Oh, nice. Is the bear shit in the woods, does he?
The teams are lining up. Stadium's a smasher this one, you know that?
Oh, it's a beautiful stadium, yeah.
If we were able to get fans in there, I'd probably have gone to this game.
If you could get it taken.
Back in the day, like, Pat, you're a bad man. You're a bad man.
Back in
Come on. This is the big one. Niall,
Those refs are really small fellas, aren't they?
do it. Yeah, Niall, get on it, mate. Get on it. It's a Champions
I
League.
don't know why
Wednesday.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
Look at Haaland, big robot. Jude
I actually
Bellingham.
think we're. I'm actually pretty sure we're synced up, man.
Are we?
Well, yeah, because you said look at Haaland just as the camera was going past him.
Happy days. Renners, Patrick Gannon, defo want me, mate. I ain't been Manchester Town Centre. Renners, he's trolling you, mate. He's trolling you, so he is. He's
Don't
messing
mind
with you.
Is this the same? That's the same lineup they had last week, isn't it? The exact same.
Yeah, I think so. I didn't know Royce lines up on the left.
Yeah, he comes inside. Cuts inside.
Nice. You made the most of it, though, didn't you? Oh, Pat, leave him out. Leave him out, Pat.
What are you looking at the minute? Are they after touching fists?
Yeah. City's lineup now. Ederson,
Edison,
Diaz, Stones, Walker.
you're literally a split second ahead of me, but should be fine.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
BT have it lined up as don't have it lined up as a double pivot. But they have Bernardo up front.
You made the most of it.
Funny guy. Defo wasn't me, mate.
Just give us a bell when you're off. And
You are?
give us a bell when you're off because I want to get the timer sorted properly.
Here, Joe. Simon Baljowski finally woke up.
Renners, don't mind him. He's only winding you up. He's a big troll, he is.
And wait, did they take a knee?
I don't think so in Champions League.
They do. 'cause they're
Oh, Gundo's got a chop.
Oh no!
Gundo's
He's
got a
done that?
haircut.
Why has he done that?
Oh, they are taking a knee.
Okay, cool. You're a split second ahead of me. Split second.
Come on, City. Come on.
Tell him when you're off, Hugh. Tell him when you're.
Right. And we're off. We're off. Second leg, Champions League quarterfinal, 2-1 up on aggregate. Do not fuck this up, Blues. Do not fuck this up. This is the big one. Come on now. Shaky, nothing shaky from the start. Let's settle nicely in, and
Look how fast he is!
we'll all have a nice night.
De Bruyne
That's it, De
playing
Bruyne. Press. Come on, lads.
Why is Jermaine Genius on this? I know we're not listening to it. Why is he on it? He doesn't have.
I don't actually fucking care who's commentating, to be honest.
I
I prefer the sound of your voice.
I prefer the sound of your voice.
Right, let's see what we make of this. Let's see how it looks early doors. Give me any of your thoughts when you notice something you think stands out.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's that. See, that's what you get from Bernardo. Aggression, intensity. Duracell fucking bunny, lads. Duracell fucking bunny, I call him. Stick him in the back of your TV remote. It'll be running for years.
It's the way they've set up here is De Bruyne is the furthest forward, which is pretty nice. You know, I would have set up like that.
Yeah.
Foden left, Mahrez right. That's kind of usual, isn't it?
Dortmund on the attack here. Well done, Kyle Walker, son. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, mother of God. He's offside there, isn't he?
He must be offside. That's it. Well done, linesman. You keep that flag up and you tell him where he is.
Yeah, Zinchenko's going ape shit at him for not raising that earlier. Like, the fella's about 7 yards offside. Like, he's not 7 yards, but he's well offside.
Yeah, he's well off.
That should be raised as soon as. Like, that's a very clear offside.
Do you know what I will give to Dortmund though? Whatever about having good players, it's a smashing jersey, that yellow one.
Oh, it's almost like someone here owns it.
Anyways, that's the game.
Oh no!
Big John Stones definitely warranted a start tonight. He was fantastic against Leeds, I thought. Overall, his leadership skills really came out. He's flourishing. He's flourishing.
Yeah, he's top drawer here.
Zinchenko, big night for you, son. Big night for you to make a statement. You show why you should be left back, why you should be in the team every week. Everyone should be doing that.
I agree.
Let's knock it around. Let's settle into the game nicely. Let's keep calm. String some passes together. Build up a few phase of plays. Look at Diaz. He wants to make a show tonight. He wants to rectify that slightly below par performance he put in last week and show, listen, I am the big dog. I am exactly what you thought I was.
You are everything to me.
You are everything to me. What are we saying?
Turn off my Twitter notifications on the off
Smash.
chance to check.
Patrick, I can't read out these comments, mate. Runners, don't buy into them, runners. Don't let them have the
Smashing birds and spoons.
What was
that? 1 minute.
Chaos in the Dara household. Press, Foden, big night for everyone tonight, really, isn't it? Big night for everyone.
It's yeah, exactly. I tried putting it in a different way there. There's no way to phrase it.
Pep looking calm. It's like, listen, I fully back my players. I've told them what needs to be done. They do it. We'll come out of here nice. I like the way we're pressing high. We're pinning them back. On Zinchenko. Well done, Gundo. Well done, Gundogan. Well done. Now break. Oh, what a ball! Oh, unlucky.
Oh my god.
This is
right. I'd like
good.
to retract my statement. He's not playing deep. He's actually playing very, very high.
This is good. This is a good start, Blues. This is a good start.
I don't like the chop. He should have left it, or at least got very minimal taken off it.
I think he's a beautiful man, regardless.
I think he's gorgeous, right? But the hair, him not getting a haircut coincided with how good he was. So.
Davin Moore said a dream of his is a pint with Hugh. Niall, I'll tell you what, mate, I can make that happen. When we hit 200 subs, we'll do a giveaway. A pint with Hugh. A pint with Hugh will be the giveaway when we hit 200 subs. Oh, Phil Foden.
Come on.
For one night and one night only, a pint with the lads from the 1894.
Fucking stepdad's down there shouting about Liverpool.
Tell him to shut up.
He's fucking screaming. Let's come to the floorboard. But actually, here's a bit of a crack me up. Said to me earlier when I told him that Liverpool smashed up the bus. He goes, they're not Liverpool fans. They're hooligans to go down with Liverpool t-shirts on to make them look bad.
That's just the most idiotic thing I've ever heard in my life.
That's possibly the most brain dead statement I've ever heard.
De Bruyne out on the left here. Well done. Put it in. Put it in, son.
He's fingering him.
Turn. Oh, unlucky. Let's keep building like this. Keep applying the pressure. Yeah.
Hugh, can you do me a little favour?
Yeah.
Literally pause it for a second.
Right.
A single second.
One.
Well done, Zinchenko. You should be back there.
Yeah. Right.
Thank you.
This is it, Blues. This is it. Bund again. Yeah, big Bunda. Put it in the mixer. Come on, lads. I am liking this start. I must say, I'm liking this start.
We're looking well, but don't forget how well we looked in that first leg at the start.
I have full faith that we'll be more clinical today. I just have a feeling. I get these feelings in my bones sometimes that something's going to happen, something great.
There's no reason why we shouldn't be confident. I don't want to.
Well done, Ruben Diaz.
Oh, he's got the largest member of all time.
Oh my god, he's
so
big.
Shit.
Oh, well done.
Oh,
well done.
Stop.
Nice cam. Now break quick. Chance to counter. Prove me wrong. Prove it.
Oh. Prove me wrong. There's a Cruyff tournament.
You know what I mean? All of you watching, do you know what I mean? We can't counter. We're not a team that can counter attack.
I think Pep might have said to him, look, we don't want to counter and get caught out. Just calm it if you get it.
Calma.
It's been Johnny said that earlier on the Discord, didn't he? Calma. Also, right, this has been the longest 7 minutes of my life.
Be the fastest for me.
Sorry, shit myself.
I think it's flying by. And that's fine. Let the time fly by.
What
Dortmund are
flavour?
the
What
ones under
flavour
pressure
ones
here.
have you got? Do you have the green one?
No, I've got the original sugar-free
Yeah,
one.
the black with the green fucking slices down it.
Black with the blue.
Oh, right. So which one with the green one?
Yeah, original sugar-free.
Ah, right.
You with me, yeah?
I'm with you. Don't want to be going too hyper, like.
No. Don't want the heart going through the roof. Right. Dortmund set up exactly the same way as they did last week. Really kind of like
Yeah.
not too deep, not too high, but they're shifting side to side very, very well.
It's the same team as well. I'm pretty sure it's the same 11, but they have it out. They have it set up really well. I think we said that last week, so I think they're very well disciplined.
They'll fancy their chances just like we will. Do you know what I mean? They'll back their system and the players they have to knock us out.
Diaz looks a bit more comfortable on the left, doesn't he? It's more so than usual.
That early ball he won there a second ago, that'll do him the world of good.
Yeah, definitely. I'm impressed. Yeah, Gundogan's basically playing as false nine again. Like, it's brilliant.
Well done, Zinchenko, lad.
He's gonna tell you what, right? He's already got the man of the matchmaking in him, doesn't he? He's been playing brilliant so far.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's looking hungry. I think they're all looking hungry. I like the way they're bouncing around. I know, listen, granted, it cost us 3 points in the weekend, but I think the resting of a lot of these players has done them very well.
Yeah, definitely. I tell you what else, right? I think they probably saw.
Brett, well done!
They're doing very well here.
We're putting them under pressure at the back. I'm liking this a lot. Haaland's having to come deep to get some of the ball. Come on. Foden. Need to get Foden on the ball a bit more, see what he's capable of doing.
It's more so, it's not. There's no inversion of the fullback. It's just a straight 4-4-2, isn't it? 2 false nines.
Yeah, seems to be anyway.
But it'll do. It's working for him.
Mm-hmm.
It's set up to be more defensively sound. That's why he went for it.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense considering Dortmund are the ones chasing the game here.
Yeah. Obviously we've seen that there's no Cancelo. That means there is going to be more defensive solidity because Zinchenko's a better defender, isn't he? Better 1v1 defender, I think.
Dortmund knocking around. Dortmund look good on the ball. I can't lie. They do look good on the ball. They're good at knocking it around.
We're not pressing them, though. We're just kind of sitting off them and letting them go for it, aren't we?
Watch that ball. Calm. Nice and calm.
Oh, he's got it.
Well done, Walker. That's nice, Walker. That's nice.
It was Cancelo on the weekend, wasn't it?
Is Cancelo, yeah.
So how many boys have survived from that team? Ederson, Diaz. No, Diaz didn't even play.
Diaz didn't play. Ederson, Stones. That's it.
That's it, isn't it?
Mendy played left back, didn't he?
Ake played. Cancelo
Ake
played. Well done, Foden.
Oh, careful. Listen, we know from last week, we saw it a few times, Haaland has got a ridiculous burst of pace when he wants to. So when you're passing it back to the keeper, you need to make sure your pass is nice and well weighted. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
if it's under hit at all, if it's under hit or short at all, his burst of pace, I'd back him to get on top of it pretty quickly. So,
oh, is that me or him?
Him.
Oh, here we go.
Let's put them under pressure. Keep putting them under pressure at the back.
He's back.
He's back. No, he's not. He's still frozen. Camera was. No, he's back. I think he's back. He's back. Hugh, raise your right hand if you can hear me.
Hey.
There we go. Oh, they have us pinned in here.
They do. Need to stay solid in the back.
That was a bit. Oh, well done. Is that Rodri?
Well done. Rodri, yes. Rodri's another man who was a bit poor last week. Up to him to do well tonight.
Oh, go on.
Juan Mahrez. Well in, Mahrez.
What a god.
Good tenacity. Good tenacity. I like the aggression of these players pressing. Leave it out, Niall, will you? Leave it out.
I should say that was not the
Not the
wasn't the
intention.
plan.
Well done, Erson. Quick off the line. I'd say the atmosphere in this place tonight, if fans were there, would be electric.
They always have an electric. I think it's electric avenue. They always have an electric atmosphere, and it's like times it by about 5 when there's a big game.
I'm surprised they didn't turn up outside the stadium before the game, the Dortmund fans.
Nah, not like some fans.
Oh.
Remember last year, a lot of the City fans turned up outside for like David Silva's last game, pretty much.
Yeah, what game was that again? The Norwich.
Norwich, yeah.
I'm struggling to see how we break down their midfield. Their midfield are really solid. Like, look at this.
If we can just hold on to it, if we do this, like for as long as we can, they can't score. We want the ball, so
They're very good at pressing the Dortmund midfield and their attackers.
they have a lot of energy.
Yeah, they do. They're quite young, aren't they? Apart from Royce.
Yes, yeah, they're all fair. That's how they do it, though. They get them young. Jesus, man, they get them young and develop them, sell them on for profit.
It's a shit model.
Yeah, it doesn't promise success at all, does it?
You struggle to get attached to players. You can't build an emotional attachment then. You know what I mean?
It's like a lone player. Like I think I said Pizarro before. We had Pizarro in 2012, and the rule is never fall in love with a lone player. And then
There's Haaland's first proper touch of the ball there.
it's only taken 13 minutes, 14 minutes, really.
There's Royce, the goal scorer last week. Their
Oh,
box. They're now box.
get out!
Who's that? Interesting stat here from Joe. Bellingham, the only player to make a successful tackle in the first 10 minutes tonight, making 3.
He's I saw a stat actually for last week. I think John White told me he was the person left in the competition who had made the most tackles.
Really?
Yeah.
Fair play to him.
Jeez,
He
he's
is
so
a-
fast.
Oh, here's Haaland.
He's so
Haaland time.
fast.
Come on. Who's that? Stones.
Oh
no! Oh no!
It's not
Dortmund
North.
scored.
It can't be North. Oh, it's fucking Bellingham.
Oh no!
Oh, dear.
It's just karma. Oh. Renners, he's just scored. Bellingham's just scored.
Bollocks.
It's 1-0 Dortmund. It's 1-0 Dortmund. 15 minutes in, they've scored. Jude Bellingham, who was disallowed a goal last week, a perfectly fine goal.
That's a screamer as well. Stones has judged that very badly, hasn't he?
Disallowed a perfectly fine goal last week, Bellingham, and he's got his goal tonight.
Oh, that's a great goal, that is. He shouldn't be unmarked there, though. Should not be unmarked there.
Oh god, that's so painful to watch. You know that? 15 minutes in, we're already crumbling.
Done well to get a hand in it, but yeah, 1-0.
It was so well struck. You can't ask for much more of Ederson.
Look. What?
He nearly tipped it over.
75 minutes to get one to get one. It's one goal. One goal should realistically be home and dry, or at least not losing in 90 minutes.
Oh Jesus! Why do we make life so fucking difficult for ourselves? In this competition, we just can't do this. We can't do it nicely and easily. We have to go out and make it so hard for ourselves. You're 2-1 up in aggregate, and you give away a goal in the first 15 minutes. John Stones judged that really poorly, like you said. Fucking hell, man! We always do this. Make it so hard for ourselves. It's never straightforward. Now we're chasing this game. They're going through as it stands. We need to fucking score. We need to turn up. Fucking hell. I can't.
Oh, he's gone again. Joe, can you confirm that he is gone again?
Yeah, it's not you.
It's gonna be great. Considering he has to play very. Oh, lads, I'm watching Liverpool. Okay, yeah, that's a great. It's a great goal. Should look that, and I hope he's go out anyway. Oh, they're in again. They're in again. They're in again.
Fucking hell.
Somewhere, isn't he?
All the build up. We talked about Haaland, keeping him quiet. We can't. We like. Oh God, I don't even know what to say right now.
Oh, fuck me! Right, come on now, a break. Come on, Mahrez. Oh, he's just gonna hold it open. Yeah. Come on. Now, I said it was the slowest few minutes of my life. This is gonna fly in now. The rest of it because we're chasing a goal. Is he frozen or is he just not moving? It's me. Oh. Hugh, Joe, just while they're here, Hugh said, "Bear with me, it's gonna get fixed." So
Yeah, internet's been falling a bit.
this is fucking painful. This is fucking painful.
Well, this is it now.
Yeah, in the end game now. Oh, fuck's sake, Zinchenko.
He's gone. Bear with me for a moment.
Should
I'll get Dara fixed.
He should be marked. He should be picked up there. You can't let anyone around. You can't let anyone in that edge of the box area just be alone. Sure, if he doesn't come into this, you're more than welcome to jump on, Joe. But I have a feeling
I'm so far behind.
I can't even pause it. No. Fucking Jesus. This isn't great now. There was a lot, yeah, and the last man standing. We'll see if we go in 3-0 down and just getting cut off if it's just me.
I think if we concede again, he might just not come back.
I don't think, yeah, I wouldn't fucking blame him either, to be honest. Oh, well done, Gundogan. De Bruyne has the edge of the box. Bernardo. De Bruyne, it's fucking bounced around the box. Fuck.
Dead. It's his first Champions League goal. Typical. Typical. We make careers.
If Carlsberg did dreams, isn't it? Oh, they're playing with 10 men at the back.
Yeah, and then lumping it up to Haaland.
Yeah, this is gonna be painful now. So strap yourself in. This is gonna be fucking like wait till you see it. Right, we have the ball out on the right, and everyone is back from like it's a horror show. Like Emre Can's dropped into the defense.
That's my confidence gone. I thought, just
Dara, tell a joke.
Don't concede early. You'll be fine. But we've only conceded early, so this is going to be a long 70-odd minutes.
I think it'll fly in because we're chasing. Right, City throw in into the final third. Walker, what the fuck? Do you want? He just sat there wasting about 30 seconds by trying to flick the ball up to himself. Zinchenko has
I
it.
mean, this isn't FIFA. What else could Pep do?
I don't know. Oh. Turned.
Oh,
Turn of the mic.
Do a turn of the morale. Alright, ball's gone. Kyle Walker. Oh, what the fuck, man. It's just going to be painful. Oh, Maris has it in the box.
Corner.
Sake, just typical. Watch out, John Stone's header. John Stone's header. Manifest it. It's happening. John Stone's header. John Stone's header.
This is just painful so far.
Oh, don't play a short corner. There's no point in playing a short corner. There is no point in playing a short corner. Don't play it.
No, long one.
But
It's
we're
alright.
in.
It's alright. Oh!
Oh,
Is that a post?
another corner. Hey, that's dangerous now. They're starting to do they're doing a classic football manager technique of having the tallest man at the front post. And again, they have Haaland at the front post as well.
Just whip it in
What the
again.
fuck's
Same way.
happening here?
What's the linesman doing? Get the fuck away.
Oh no, he's sorting the boys out in the box.
This is going to be one of those games. It seems so far, runners. But listen, one goal can turn our...
Oh, don't take the fucking short corner.
Useless. Fucking useless. Fucking useless.
Fucking
What is that?
What?
What use is that? A short corner. We never fucking score off a short corner. Painful. Genuinely painful. What the fuck's he shooting from 50 yards out for?
He takes those shots every single game and ruins chances.
Fucking hell. We just don't look any use going forward.
No, it's shy. It's been awful. Screamer with Walker.
Screamer Walker fucking taking his points.
So he does it every game. It's the same with Roger. Well, Roger's actually calmed down now, but Walker does it every game. Every fucking game he goes for him. And he never... The last time he made him was Sheffield. The Bryans for carrying it.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's on it back! Come on!
Oh!
Come on!
Oh, no!
Oh,
He hit the
that's
fucking
not-
bar!
Fucking cream the bar.
He's the only one showing any signs.
Fuck, you got unlucky. I deflected too, I think.
You can't buy a goal. It's just, it runners, you know what? Oh. Runners, it is looking a bit like one of those nights. It's looking a bit like one of those nights, mate.
No, he's coming upstairs. Oh, my dad just goes, I was going to tell you that he was on it, but just let you go.
Gundo. Right. One goal will change. We'll put this game on its head.
Yeah.
One goal.
Oh, typical now. It's fucking flying in 25 minutes in. This is...
Yeah, the time's going way too fast now. Dortmund have got exactly what they want. One goal and park the bus.
Come on! Keep pressing him, man.
Well done, Zinchenko. Well done, Zinchenko. Move for it, Foden.
No, the Brian was beside a fucking shy camera angle. I couldn't tell.
Oh, this is just a hard watch, lads. Honestly, I'm not
Oh,
joking.
this is what it's gonna be.
They're possibly in again here. They're in again. If Haaland makes this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. What are we doing? What are we doing? Mate, what are we doing?
Kyle Walker's having a fucking nightmare.
What's happened to this football team?
Oh, fuck off, Ben. Get up.
Get up, Bellingham, will you? Get the fuck
on.
up.
Oh, fuck
Nothing
off.
in that. Nothing in that. Get up. See this again. Oh, so unlucky. I'll give it to De Bruyne, man. He's really trying.
He's the only one that's trying.
He's putting it like. Look, it's the space here on the left now. They're really defensively good, Dortmund. I have to give them that.
Look, if we end up going out tonight, I don't think attacking wise won't be any fault of our own. They just set up so like they're playing 7 at the back. They're 5 centre backs. That's
Hey,
free,
ref!
free, in. He's not fucking giving it, has he? Giving a corner at least. I've had enough of this game. They love their fucking action shot replays, don't they? Now, near post shot, right? Tiki catch hits isn't a great stopper.
Oh.
He went for it.
He heard you. He heard you.
He must have heard me. He must be watching it. He has the AirPods in. He has the Ray J's in.
Ray J's.
Yeah, see him. He has a brand of AirPods himself, Ray J.
De Bruyne does?
No, Ray J. The Ray cons.
Yeah. Come on, do something. Oh, that's a crap corner. That is a crap corner. Fucking hell, City. Fucking hell, man.
Drag. There's no way he's not winning this. Oh, fuck me. Like, I'm on edge here. Like, I can see there's as much of a chance of us winning as not winning this. It's shocking. There's only one man out here trying, and it's De Bruyne. That's kind of ref.
Now, quick. Get the ball quick.
There's a stat actually for you, Joe said to me yesterday. Every single time this referee has refed us, we have scored 4. Oh no, sorry, I think it was. Or we scored 4 goals in the games this fella's refed us.
3 goals every single game. Every single game this guy's ref does in the Champions League.
A minimum 3.
Minimum 3.
Beautiful.
There's De Bruyne. Now, a bit of space in the left.
Just do something.
Not a bad ball.
Yeah, but who have we got in the box to cross it to, you know?
Who have we ever got in the box, man?
Yeah, I know, but that's exactly my point.
Thing is, we can put in so many good crosses, and there's never anyone there. Any game, any time, never anyone there. I don't know why we bother. I just don't know how we're going to break them down right now.
Oh.
Oi! Oh! Oh!
Oh, good save. Good save.
Fucking hell.
It'll come, I think. We are breaking them down.
I don't know.
Oh. Is he? Stop showing the fucking manager. Oh!
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck off, Emery Chan, you passion merchant. This is the one time his internet's ever had a fit as well. Oh, shit. What the fuck is that passing it in the box there? Like, now, move. Look at all the boys they haven't set. Kyle Walker doesn't care, man. I'm telling you, he doesn't care. He's just slowing the game to a halt. Like, he still hasn't fucking taken it. It's been about a year. And he's giving it right. He's giving it away straight away.
Advantage Dortmund as well.
Come Dortmund. Oh, well done, Zinchenko.
We're actually living on the skin of our teeth right now.
Oh yeah. On now, move the fuck.
We're fucking useless, do you know that? We're fucking useless.
Oh, now that fucking Bellingham fella's down again. Only one way we're getting through it is fucking own goal from the amount of boys they have parked in the box.
Or a free kick.
Sorry, what was that?
Or a free kick. Sorry, my internet's having an absolute fucking
No,
nightmare.
I was just sound out for you. You came through fine. I just sound out.
I'm gonna get on to Sky in the morning about this. This
Oh!
happens at the same time most evenings for me.
Yeah, it's the one time you need it. And even at that,
the game's been streaming fine on the iPad. It's just my laptop on Discord here is having an absolute fit.
if and thing is, right, if you have to reset Sky Internet, you always have, the action needed thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does my tits in. That takes about 10 minutes to do.
Easily, and it's just not worthwhile.
You're better off waiting for it to come and go, really.
Exactly. I'm gonna get on to them in the morning and get a booster of some sort because this is just gonna piss me off.
Oh, it goes right.
Right. We're in between
Come on,
lines.
Brian.
Come on, De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
Stupid fucking crosses. Who are you crossing it to? Oh,
Well done. Keep going. Bit of space.
yeah, but it's Walker. He's just gonna cross it again.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fucking awful tonight.
It's not a foul. Hold on, Walker. Go!
Would it do something? De Bruyne's too far back to do anything.
And one more.
Come on. Don't cross it. Don't fuck. He's crossing it again. He's crossed it again. When does it get to a stage, right? When does it get to a stage where they realise crossing doesn't work? Like, we've got no striker. When we do have a striker, they have an average height of 5'9". Crossing's not going to work.
Look, there's just nothing on. They've so many players back, Dortmund.
They're set up so well.
They're set up really fucking well. I said this last week. If there's any way to beat City, it's exactly like this. Well, no. That's like a touch. Yeah, that's a corner.
.36 minutes in, losing.
Just go for the long corner and try get it on Diaz or Stones' head. None of this short corner bollocks. It's never any use. Do you hear me? What? Oh! Well done,
Yeah,
Foden.
Foden.
Well done,
That's
Foden.
fucking
That's
beautiful.
super Phil
That's
Foden.
fucking beautiful. Get up, you haven't it? Had an awful ball that's diving on. It's just the way they get back is brilliant. Like I know they weren't that far forward to begin with, but
Yeah,
it's
they
just
shift really quickly. They shift really quickly. Mara has been quiet this game.
everything's flowing with De Bruyne and down the left, man. There's not much Mahrez can do.
Do you know what? No, do you know what? I rate that from De Bruyne. If I was
Yeah.
De Bruyne, I would start shooting long. I would.
Because he's taking it upon himself now, you know what I mean? It's not like anyone else around him's fucking doing it. Like Foden's silent.
I genuinely, I would start shooting long. He's got it in his locker, and there's fuck all else on.
If they're sitting deep, right? Oh, fucking Bellingham. Why is he so good? It pisses me off how good he is.
Eight shots, one on target.
I saw that stat when it came up. Fucking ridiculous. Come on now, Foden.
Yeah, have a go, Foden. Have a go, Foden. Have a go, Phil. Hey!
Look to the back.
He went through him. Yeah, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, it's his fourth or fifth fucking foul now.
Exactly. Shut up, Bellingham. Shut up, mate.
Great baller, prick.
Yeah, really good footballer, but tonight you're
really annoys me how good you are, especially tonight. He's probably not even a prick. He's probably sound.
He's probably a lovely guy, but
yeah.
If you're gonna come at Phil like that, you're a prick.
Look, man, just come to City. Like we're rubbing you up enough here.
Just play for us, maybe.
Come here.
I'll be a spare shirt in the dressing room, possibly.
Hey, you can have this one.
Get the deal done in half time.
No, with the option to buy.
Oh,
what the fuck?
Sorry, like I know De Bruyne is playing well overall, but his set pieces are shit tonight.
Go on, Gundogan.
Okay, lad. No, wrong ball. Wrong ball.
It's fucking shy too. Like.
Wrong ball. Wrong ball. Well, what use is that? There's about 6 Dortmund players over there, and Stones is on his own. Even if he gets the ball, he's going nowhere.
Sorry, he's running out. I don't want to say he's running out of ideas, but there's not many ideas to begin with the way they're set up.
5 minutes away from half time now. It's
like if we keep the press up, they're not good enough playing out at the back. We can keep the press up, we will catch them.
I don't know. I think they look really, really good defensively.
No, they look well when they're set up, but they don't look like. See when they're playing out at the back now. If we put a bit of pressure on them, they're gonna end up miskicking it. Like Yamana Kanji done it when De Bruyne was on.
Strength to Haaland. Well done.
The one.
Fuck
off!
Are you mad? Are you having a laugh, ref? He got the ball. Go off, Hummels. Got the ball.
In that now. Saw the referee before. You know what, right? If last week's anything to go by, he might start giving us everything in the second half.
Good challenge.
Good tackle.
Dortmund again. Dortmund look really dangerous every time they go forward.
I'll tell you what though, right? Even if they get 2, it's still only 1 required for minimum extra time. It's the only positive outlook of looking at that.
We just don't need extra time. Oh, that's just lucky. Stones had no idea what was happening there.
Yeah, he's looked a bit off today now. It's a shame, really, because he's been so good the last couple of weeks.
All the back four, Bars and Chenko, are looking a little bit off.
I thought Diaz was looking decent. Fucking, I got a ping there. I have no clue what it is. Must be a welcome.
Don't know.
It is Max. Hello, Max. I'll welcome you after this.
Welcome, Max. Welcome, son. Hit subscribe if you haven't done already. Hit like on the stream as well, anybody who hasn't. It would mean the world to us during this really, really tough time.
For just €2 a month, you can help us.
You can make us feel better through subscribing and liking.
Mara is just fucking playing everywhere because there's nowhere he can get in behind. What the fuck's that now? Not a stupid shit cross, like.
Dortmund be fucking buzzing to go into halftime now at 1-0.
Let's not act like they don't deserve it either. They've been fucking brilliant.
Defensively, they've been phenomenal.
Yeah.
Every time they go forward, they look like scoring. In our case, it's actually almost carbon copy of Leeds. We have all the ball going forward, but we can't do anything with it.
Would you bring on Cancelo?
Not just yet.
No, I don't mean now. I mean like looking at around 50th, 60th minute. If everything is still carbon copy, do you bring on Cancelo?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't know who else you bring on. I mean, do you bring Sterling on?
No, you don't bring Jesus on either.
He will bring Jesus on at some stage.
Oh, he will, but he shouldn't. Actually, a disgrace how well they are set up. Like I keep saying it. It's almost like it's like they have 12 men on the pitch. How well they're playing.
It's almost robotic. We can't find any space, and it's just really hard to watch. We're just knocking it around in front of them.
I tell you what, it's like. It's like when you make it look like you know what you're doing, but you actually have no idea what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like you're trying to show off to the people. Oh yeah, look, we're doing this, but you don't know what you're doing.
No, we don't seem to have any ideas. Look, no ideas.
That's a stupid pass. Well done, Diaz. Go on, Gundogan. Foden's been off.
What a challenge!
Well
what a challenge, Diaz.
Go on, Zinchenko, do something.
Please.
Beg.
Please. Give us something to cheer about, for God's sake.
Another back pass. He hasn't had it on anything. Bellingham spent about half an hour rolling down the fucking floor. He has nothing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Renner says Tars up front. Anything at this stage, mate. I actually don't know. If you bring on anyone up front, there's no room, there's no space. I can't even say anything other than Dortmund are so well defensively set up. We have just no ideas. They've suffocated their 18-yard box. They've suffocated their half of the pitch. Really, it's just we look, as Dara said, we look like a team that's trying to look like we know what we're doing, but we don't actually know what we're doing. It's really painful, mate. Honestly, this is just a tough watch. We don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. We're spamming cross when we get a bit of space out on the wings. There's no one in the box to get their head on the cross. Our De Bruyne's set pieces have been awful. He's been decent going forward, Kev. Like anything that's happened of note has come through him. But overall, that's just painful. That is, isn't there?
Yeah, it's just you think they'd learn. It's the same every year now. It's like we don't take chances, and I just seen something on Twitter there saying that we haven't come back from a 1-0 drought in the last 4 years. Right.
It's not looking good, Blues, unless we can find some sort of route to their goal, some sort of creativity in the second half. As it stands, we are exiting the Champions League in the quarterfinal stages again. Listen, we need to play this next half like our lives fucking depend on it, because it's just the embarrassment is unbelievable. Honestly, mate.
Honestly, though, right? Doesn't surprise you.
I don't know what to think. Obviously, there's still another half to go. We get a goal. It's a different game, but it's really, really right now hard to see where the goal is going to come from if we're to get one. We're going out. We can't do any better up front. Our subs aren't on form. Exactly. It's going against us at the moment. We can't find a way through to goal. Our subs on the bench are all off form, or else not good enough, or not going to add enough to the game. It's just the omens are stacked against us right now. Very, very painful. Very painful. But listen, who knows? Who knows? It's like we can't even compare this to any like previous Champions League moments where we've been 1-0 down, or we're looking like going out, then we miraculously come through. It's simply a case of it's happening again. Do you know what I mean?
Again, honestly, it shouldn't surprise anyone.
I'd love it to get to full time, and I look back on this halftime chat being like, "Oh, I said it's happening again, and this team came through and pulled off a madness, and it's a miracle." But just as it stands, after watching that first 45 minutes, lads, it doesn't look like that. There's just no creativity. There's no space. Dortmund are set up fantastically.
Sorry.
It's just we just look like we've run out of ideas. We looked similar to Bayern last night when they were panicking. Just no ideas. Just spam cross. Try City things that aren't going to work. Take shots from 50 yards out like Kyle Walker did. It's no fucking use. It's not going to work. We don't look like vintage City. We don't look like City at our best. We look like we're crumbling under the pressure. And Dortmund, I wouldn't put it past Dortmund to score again.
Oh yeah, Dortmund XG City are 1.31. Dortmund 0.
Sometime has Pep got a plan C? I certainly fucking hope so, runners. Because if he doesn't, we're facing deja vu, son. We're facing deja vu of exiting this competition at this stage yet again. Glass. Sometimes teams just click. Don't give up. No, listen, Glass. I'm not. I haven't given up at all. I fully backed the team to go out and do a job. Even after that first half, I backed them all the time to the last minute. But just analysing that first half, if it's a repeat performance of that first half, I promise you, mate, we're not scoring goals. It'll be a clean sheet for Dortmund, possibly 2-0. It's a hard watch, and I'm just getting serious reminiscence of previous quarterfinals. It's just like we look fantastic domestically for weeks and weeks leading up to it. Obviously, bar the Leeds game, and then you get to the stage, and it definitely is. It just is a mental block. This stage of the competition. I don't know. Is it Pep? Is it players? Is it a combination of both? It's just. Oh.
I don't see how though. He's set up the same as usual.
But we're not even creating as many chances as we did last week. Dortmund, if anything, have improved, and we haven't. Do you know what I mean? They got a good win in the weekend, 3-2 over Stuttgart. They're obviously full of confidence. We lost to Lyon. They've got their goal early. Bellingham got essentially deserved a goal. He had a perfectly good goal ruled out last week, and he got it early doors tonight. And at that moment, it was kind of like, are we going to bounce back, show some character, and really, grab the game by the scruff of the neck and go for it? And we just haven't. We're just spamming cross, like I said, shooting from distance, like I said. We're not playing through them like we should be, like Vintage City does. We're just knocking it around in front of them, and Dortmund are happy to watch us do that all night long. It would perfectly suit Dortmund for us to just knock it around our halfway line all night. And the chances are, if they keep letting us do that, and we just one player falls asleep and makes a mistake, they'll get through and on goal again. I think the game is perfectly stacked in favour of Dortmund to punish us even further, unless we can really, really come out and do ourselves some justice. Curve Glass, I don't think the City players fear the wrath of Pep like previously. I don't know. I really don't know about that.
There's no way to prove that. I mean, he's gonna have to. It's gonna have to be like what guy was Wigan, wasn't it? Wigan FA Cup. Nobody talk. Sit down.
I really hope at this moment in time Pep is eating the fucking head off the players in that dressing room. I hope he's absolutely roaring top of his voice. I hope the whole of Germany can hear him shouting. Because they need a big kick up the arse. There's too many players looking lazy, poor decision making, and maybe tired even. I don't even know. And on your point there, Curved Glass, I don't fear the wrath of Pep that much. It's really hard to pinpoint that sort of stuff because unless you're physically in their dressing room week in, week out, you don't know. But all we do know is that there just is a mental block with this Champions League, this stage of Champions League. I mean, look, they're
That's
replaying the goal now. They're replaying the goal now. Look, one pass straight through. Stones hasn't a clue where he is. Alan gets a touch, turns Stones around, plays it
Tell you
back.
what, right? That's Gundogan. Gundogan's not picked him up there.
It's players falling asleep. I don't know. Does the occasion get to them? Do they get nervous? Are they not as good as we think they are? I mean, it could be a combination of so many things, and we're sitting here completely in the dark as fans, thinking, will we ever get past? Like, this is the best City team on paper we've had in years, and we still can't perform to a level beyond what we have done in recent years in this competition. You know, before, when this tie was made, when the draw came out, you're thinking at that stage we were on a mad unbeaten run, and you're thinking we should be blowing Dortmund off the park. And now we're sitting here saying we need to get ourselves a goal just to look like going through. It should, like, on paper, it should be a case of how many do we score, not will we score. And it's definitely, it has to be a psychological thing. Patrick says Dortmund are very organised. To be fair to them, look difficult to break down. Well, that's my main point. Is that all credit is due to Dortmund, because they're set up, like I said, robotic nearly. They're able to rotate from side to side fantastically. And it's essentially, I hate to use a pun here, it's like the yellow wall, you know, like behind the goal they have there, the yellow wall. You can't find space, you can't get through them. It forces us to A, pass it around, or B, spam cross, and puts us under serious pressure where there's inevitably going to be errors. And you could put a man like Haaland through, or North through, or any of these guys with pace, and then they score again. So when you, like I said a few times now, last week and this week, take notes, Premier League teams, because if you want to beat City, you don't actually need the best on paper defense in the world. You just have to be set up fantastically, and they are. Yeah, I don't know. I sense it very strongly. An outsider will see it clearer. Maybe you're right, Kirk Glass. Maybe you're right. At this moment in time, we're sitting here at halftime, 1-0 down in Germany. Going out as it stands, deja vu looking straight at us in the face. You know what I mean? Renners, I think this Champions League is we don't have players that have experience to win it. Yeah, there's probably players like
4 or 5 years now. They should have the experience to get past quarterfinals.
They should, absolutely. I think with the level of quality in this team, there should be enough balance of experience and youth, but talent to be able to not only win the Champions League, that's such a big thing to do, but to beat Dortmund. Like, it doesn't seem to be a case of anymore who we play at this stage of the competition. It's just this stage of the competition. It's what seems to bother us. You could put fucking the academy under 15s out here against us in the quarterfinals, and we'd still make life difficult for ourselves.
Yeah.
It seems to be this stage of the competition. It just scares the fuck out of us. Dortmund, yes, they're structurally set up fantastically, and I can't take that away from them. Honestly, all credit to them. All credit to them. They really do look great. But a team of our quality, with players like Foden, who's generally been on fire all season, De Bruyne, who's in possibly the form of his life in recent weeks, scoring great goals, linking play together, breaking between the lines, and Bernardo, like the Duracell bunny, I call him, his intensity, his pressing. Mahrez has been anonymous. He's been anonymous this game. Useless. With players like that, we should be able to break down this well-structured Dortmund team. If you can't, then why aren't Dortmund winning everything? If you can't, then why aren't they winning everything? If we can't do it, why shouldn't Dortmund win the Champions League?
Yeah.
Trevor Glass, Pep should shave. He looks like a scruff pot. Niall Byrne, just like to say, I think your preview for this game is one of your finest work.
Thank you.
Thanks, Niall. Appreciate that, mate.
I thought it was
go on.
I felt good doing it.
Dara, I must give it to Dara. Listen, we'll have a bit of positivity here.
I'm closing my ears because my head's gonna go huge again.
Yeah, the thing is, lads, in the chat, if you're ever going to give a compliment to any of us for whatever reason, you must bear in mind that if you give Dara a compliment, his head goes, starts going, I'm class. But I will say, in recent weeks, Dara's doing really, really well on the videos. So show him some love if you do think that as well. I think he'd appreciate it.
Right.
But listen, right, I think I've got it out of my system. I've got the negativity out of my system. I think it's time to just get behind our team and fully believe that we're going to get a goal and we're going to go through. We have to. We can't be those negative people that you see on Twitter all the time, right? It's our duty. It's our duty here with the 4 or 5 people watching us. Most of them don't really care, to show some positivity and back our team. So
Yes.
let's just fucking try at least. Just try. Oh, City, why do you do this to me every year? Every year. Bit of positivity. Patrick Gannon says Dara's the fucking goat. He is, mate. And I'm sure you'd appreciate that, Pat.
Patrick, I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. I shouldn't have told me that though, because the head's gonna go huge again.
Sorry, Bruno, I missed your comment there. I hope you're keeping well. Big half now, lads. Yeah, massive comment, mate. Or massive half. Massive comment.
Huge comment.
Massive comment and a massive half coming, Bruno.
It's a slightly bigger comment.
Bigger comment, though. Appreciate that. Hope you're keeping well.
I can't see Bruno's fucking text.
Renner says...
Oh, I see it now. No, sorry, I see it now. Yeah.
Renners, I ain't looking forward to the second half.
Really?
If it's anything like the first half, I'm really not looking forward to it. I think if it's like the first half, it could be 2 or 3-0 to Dortmund because we just have nothing. We have no answers as it stands, and I'm really glad halftime came when it did because Pep can hopefully shed some light on the situation and give them some ideas, some answers, some positivity maybe, or even eat the head off them. Who knows what his style is going to be?
Both.
Yeah. But yeah, listen. The second half, it's going to be it's going to really put it into perspective where this team actually is in terms of challenging for the big one, the Champions League. It's going to really put it into perspective.
I'm truly honoured, Patrick. I happily accept your offer.
Patrick's going to be his godfather, but Patrick's children's godfather. That's an honour. That's an honour. He might give you a go with hot tub.
Now, if it's a hot tub we're talking about, right? I would be that godfather. I'm not a Christian. Anything else, but like.
Unpopular opinion: if Mahrez is still missing 5-10 minutes in, bring on Sterling. Hate me all you want. No, Joe, no one hates you. Actually, Joe, come in as the voice of God. We usually get you in at halftime to give your analysis and what you think.
Right. I think I'm saying what everyone else is saying and saying that was awful. That was awful. The goal was. I want to say it's our fault, but I mean it's just a screamer. It's just one of them.
I don't know. I think a few players fell asleep.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's a few players that you could argue could have been closer, but the goal itself, the finish, it's a screamer.
Yeah, no. You know, all credit to Jude Bellingham. It was a great finish. Just on your comment there, Joe, on the Mahrez Sterling thing, I'd agree. I would genuinely agree. I think Sterling is going to have, a bit between his teeth. He'll want to come out and prove his recent critics wrong, and perform to a new level tonight. So I think, you know what, if it's still not looking like it's going our way after 5-10 minutes, like you said, Joe, I actually would consider bringing on Raheem Sterling.
Can I say one thing, so just before we go in? Mahrez being not there, I don't think that's his fault. I think it's the way we're playing. We're focusing it down the left. So if Sterling comes in, unless we switch sides, put Sterling on the left, Foden on the right, it's going to be more the same. Like, it doesn't matter who's on that side. They're not going to get looking. Also, thank you, Curved Glass.
Patrick says Mahrez needs to come off in 5-10, maybe 15 minutes. If it's looking the exact same way, Pat, I'd agree. Niall Byrne, Haaland gets all the credit, but Bellingham is looking like just as good a youngster. No, Niall, honestly, until this tie between City and Dortmund, I was in the same boat as your first part of the comment there, which is Haaland gets all the credit. I would have been like, listen, they're a one-man team. But you're right, though. As soon as that game ended last week, it kind of put it into perspective for me. Bellingham is actually a cracking young player. He really is. And he's looking great tonight. He looks really hungry, determined. He seems to have a great attitude. I a big admiration for Jude Bellingham. And, they're far more than just a one-man team. And I'd say, you know what, if they have that man there on screen right now, Jadon Sancho on the pitch, they'd probably be It seemed to be Pep.
It's bald and he has a black jacket on.
Pep.
Who
else could it be? Who else is bald and wears black jackets?
Stepdad's bald and wears black jackets.
He's
downstairs. He's downstairs. It's not him. He's downstairs. Has to be Pep.
No, it must be him. It must be him.
It has to be him. Process of elimination. It's not my stepdad. It's him.
Right, lads. We're off for the second half.
What's he doing here?
The biggest 45 minutes of our season. I'm sorry, I'm not taking anything else for an answer. This is the biggest 45 minutes of our season. We really, really need to go for this.
Oh, there.
Everyone, as a collective unit, go for it.
Well done, Diaz. Rather large member.
Curved glass. Bellingham is class, flying under the radar. Thankfully, yeah, no, he's absolutely sick. And he's got a big career ahead of him. Curved glass. Bellingham's got a big career ahead of him. Another year or two in Dortmund, they're probably going to move back to a big Premier League team, and we'll know all about him at that stage.
Something else. He's younger than me.
It's quite scary, isn't it, when there's quality players in the pitch and you're like, he's younger than me.
Like Foden is what, a year older than me? A couple of years younger than you?
Foden's a year younger than me.
Ball in.
Or about a year and a half.
Shy ball. I don't know if it's a shy ball or if it's just the fucking attackers making hits too comfortable to come out and get at it. Oh, so hang on, right? He's allowed not to take it down and pass it, but as soon as he passes it, then he can raise the flag. I don't understand that.
It's so inconsistent, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, I understand they have a rule put in place where if they judge it that it's too close, they shouldn't flag, right? Which is a decent rule. But when there's some stuff where they're so far offside and it's very easy to tell, I can't see how they don't just call it.
Dortmund set up exactly the same way they did in the first half. No surprise.
It's not broken.
Don't fucking fix it.
Focus it down that left because Walker's going nowhere.
Curved glass, I'm staying with you guys till the end. Appreciate that, Curved glass. Give us your thoughts as you're watching it. Let us know what you think. It'll probably be painful from our end for most of it, but
yeah, if you want to shed some light, some actual bright light, make me feel.
Have you any bets on tonight, Curved glass?
He's a man for the old bets. I'm still off it.
You're still cold turkey.
It's not cold turkey. I've no ties to the old gambling. I'm grand now. Look at me, brand new shampoo.
Right, corner for City here. Kevin De Bruyne's set pieces were abysmal in the first half, so hopefully a bit of improvement.
Shit one as well.
Yeah, hopefully a bit of improvement.
Yeah, you could play this short now. Genuinely wouldn't surprise me. I'll give it to Walker at the edge of the box.
That's another shit ball. Shit corner kick.
What's our plan here? Like, they've clearly done something where we're going to put it to the front post, but it doesn't work.
Listen, I know he's paid 400 grand a week. Give me 40 quid a week, and I'll put in better balls than that.
Not even 40 grand, just 40.
No, 40 quid. That's what I said.
40
quid. 40 euro, a McDonald's voucher or a Subway voucher, and I'm happy to put in better costs than that. That's crap.
Because they can get more out of them.
Size of Matt Hummels. Didn't realize how big he is, man.
He's a big fucker. I knew he was big. I didn't know he was like 6. He looks about 6'4". Like.
5-10 minutes. Cancelo on, Walker off, Sterling on, Mahrez off. Double change. Seeing as we have 5. Yeah, I wouldn't be against that, Joe.
Ball in again, and it's straight back out. It's fucking. I tell you what, we couldn't be commentators. We just keep coursing. Or at least me. I just keep coursing. Come on, do something.
Look how quickly they come out as well, and they know exactly where to set up. Where they know each Dortmund player knows exactly where they need to be when they're in defense. It's not just look.
Like we've said it so much. They're just set up so well. Come on, Foden, look at the space you have. Do something. Zinchenko, what are you at? Rodri has it. Oh, it's gonna go. Kyle Walker's gonna kick it out of play or something again. Come on, Rodri. Oh.
That's a bit better. We got him behind that time.
We're looking a lot better since we've come out.
Go on, Bernardo.
Come on, Bernardo.
Okay.
I tell you what. Now this could be unpopular. It shouldn't be unpopular, but we should try foul baiting a bit more.
Well done, John Stones.
Fuck off.
Ref, that was fair. That was a fair challenge. It's 50-50.
We should be foul baiting in that box, man.
Oh, maybe not.
Fuck off, Emery Chan, you little passion merchant. Never mind, he has actually roped them.
Yeah, I like the aggression from Stones though. I like the intent.
Nice coat that fella has on.
Well,
right. Come on,
Chance to break. Go on, Kev.
Can you give a Foden? He's cut in.
No, we lost momentum.
Why do you get hopes up for a break? It's not like it's ever going to happen.
Back to square one.
Mahrez has it. Gundogan has it. He'll probably fucking hit here, won't he? No, good balls, Zinchenko. Come on.
Take him on. Take him on. You're
Do
1-1.
something. Come on!
Oh,
Oh,
oh. Okay,
we look
okay.
a lot better. We look a lot better.
Big respect to Stones for just not giving a fuck against Erling. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. He gave away the foul, but I like the intent. It was kind of like, I don't give a fuck how big you are or how high you're rated. I'll give you as good as you give me.
That's a shit cross, by the way, isn't it? Oh, it's an awful cross. Walker's getting in the box. What's Walker? 6 foot, isn't he?
Yeah, about that.
Oh, great. A short corner. Go on, give a Gundogan, let him hit.
Kev! What are you doing?
super.
When did he get so bad at crossing?
No, kicked it straight into the Hood. It's not Bellingham, it's the Hood. I don't want to get mixed up. Rodri has it. He'll probably go for a pile driver. When doesn't he?
Let's go football!
Ah. We still have it. We still have it.
Hey, have ball!
Penalty! Penalty!
Penalty!
Penalty! Come on!
Penalty!
Come on!
No, we're not scoring. We're not scoring, though.
Shut up!
Sorry.
Shut up!
Clear as day! Clear as fucking day!
He's headed onto his hand, Hugh. Oh, this mightn't be given. This might not be given. This mightn't be given.
Well, Joe said about 3 minutes ago, foul baiting, you confident scoring a pen. Niall Burns has 100% pen.
It's come off his head. It's come off his head. I can see if they don't get this. Is this Mahrez taking this?
We're missing it. We're not. Even if we do get the pen, we're not scoring.
Mahrez has missed the pen against us before. But do you know what he did? He actually kicked it off his own foot before and he scored. Is it given? Here, Joe, will you just come in and tell me if it's been given?
I'm behind you.
Yeah, but you do the Twitter.
I don't know. By
Just
the
leave
looks of
it.
things, yes.
All right, it doesn't matter. Don't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Shut up,
Why
Emre
isn't-
Can.
Gonna miss anyway.
Kev's taking it, isn't he?
It's gotta be Kev. It's not
Gonna miss anyway. It's fine.
Joe. You better not be checking the old Twitter. Then.
Chat.
Oh,
Anyone in the chat?
now. Why are they only checking it now?
Anyone in the chat knows it's been given? Because we're slightly behind. Anyone in the chat knows it's been given. Don't tell us. Don't tell us if it is given and he takes it, if it goes in or not. But tell us if it's given or not. Anyone?
No, shut up.
Yeah, Emre Chan's convinced it's not because it came off his head.
I don't think
No
they'll give
pen.
it. I don't think
No
they'll
pen,
give
no
it.
pen, no pen, no pen.
They're not giving it.
Doesn't look like it.
No.
Maybe. Good chance, React. This is why we need commentary.
Balotelli! Do you want me to hire it up? And I'll mute myself.
No, don't.
No one knows what's
Oh,
going on.
it's over. I think it's going to be given. I think it's going to be given.
Today, referee.
No. Sam Lee just tweeted Mahrez.
It is given. I can't watch this. I actually
Yeah,
can't
it's
watch
Mahrez.
this.
It's Mahrez. Come on!
Please.
You make up everything you've ever done. Everything that you've ever done. Yes! 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 Come on!
Woo! Get in!
Everything.
Yes!
Every bad thing he's ever done is gone.
I fucking love that man.
You're everything to me.
Sorry, the fucking neighbour's gonna start going crazy at me, but fuck them. What a penalty! We're going through.
Feeling in my tooth was coming loose. It's unbelievable.
What a pen! I love you, Riyad Mahrez.
You're everything to me. Just so we're clear, right?
Honestly.
We've got fortunate with that. We've got very
That
fortunate.
makes up for it. That makes up for every penalty you've ever missed. 1 goal in 9 matches, and that's all you need, you beautiful man. That's all you need.
Listen, right?
Oh,
We've been very, very fortunate there.
oh, thank God for that. We're back in it. We're back in the fucking driver's seat. We have an away goal. We're 3-2 on aggregate. You heard that, lads. We've scored.
Even 1 more goal for them. We're going to extra time.
Dortmund have to come out. My voice is breaking. Dortmund have to come out. They have to break their system to attack. They need a goal or they're out. It's curtains. It's curtains like my shit haircut.
Your haircut's fucking beautiful. Man, the boy's blue.
Tell you what, Dortmund need to come out and challenge for this now. They can't sit back and defend as beautifully as they did in the first half. They need to come out and fight. They need to come out and fight. And this is now a massive, massive test of the character of our defense. Can we see it out in a Champions League quarterfinal? Can we see it out? Who knows? There's still fucking 35 minutes to go. Anything could happen.
Hugh, I'll tell you one thing, right? This goal's going to open up the game even more because they can't sit back with 9 men at the back.
Well, that's what I just said. They can't sit back. They have to win.
Yeah, but they have to go out. But this is going to change. This changes it completely.
Niall says, I'm already loving this game as a neutral, and it's about to become a classic. Yeah. No, it is. Honestly, it's going to be because Dortmund, they have the comfort of knowing they were going through if they didn't score, so they could sit back and defend this beautiful structure they had, and it did look great. But listen, when you fuck up and give away a penalty like that, and we get the goal, and we're going through as it stands, you've got to come out and change to plan B. You can't sit back. You're going out as it stands. Tell you what, it is some game though. It's a real game of cat.
If you're sitting here as a neutral, no allegiances to any team, this is unbelievable.
It's mad. It's obviously it's not high scoring now, obviously, but as a tactical game, it's unbelievable to watch. Now let's see, do City play with a bit more expression, a bit more freedom? See, can we kick into the gear we usually do? Oh, we've passed it out of place. But see, can we kick into gear? Play that vintage City football, that vintage Pep ball, because there's going to be more space. Dortmund coming forward from the back and their midfield having to press forward is going to create naturally more space. Kev, well done, Kev. Well done. Wait there, Morris. Well done, lads.
It is working.
Lads.
Go.
Well done, lads. Push.
Go.
The referee.
Go on, give a penalty for the crack.
He pushed him in the back.
As a famous man once said, "Pen ref."
Who said that?
Nepenthes.
All right. That's phenomenal stuff by Kevin De Bruyne.
Dara.
Look at the push!
Dara, listen, I know you're getting excited, but can you please refrain from going out of the camera frame?
I'm sorry. Am I back in now? Sorry.
You're back in, you stood up, and all we could see was your backside.
Was that for the goal?
Bit naughty, that. No, when we were... The bit of play that's just gone, and now when he was...
Sorry. Yeah, no, I got a bit carried away with that.
There's shite ball again. That's corner.
Fucking hell. Just so we know, I have the strobe lights ready to go if we score again.
The fucking Algerian king, mate.
That'll be it if it goes in. Fuck, that shouldn't be that colour.
Hit a like on the stream if you haven't done so already. Subscribe if you are new. It's a great little community we've got going on here. Great little community. Dara, John Kai 2.0.
There he is. Oh, yeah, no, I don't piss on stream.
Dortmund on the attack here. City's defense needs to show their bottle.
Hey, just so we know, if we win this, I will be singing some copyright music. I'll take the strike.
You want me?
Hey! Not yet. Pep Guardiola's levitating Blues are about, if they hold out, be on their way to Parry.
It's crazy what difference it does to your mood, a goal.
Tell you what, right? You know they're slashing the away goal rule next year.
As they should do. It's a fucking lot of bollocks.
It's a fucking farce, right?
Technically they are.
Hey.
Listen.
No,
hang on. Dortmund are in.
Not in. Well, they
Careful. They're in. Careful.
Well in, Diaz!
Well in, Ruben. In, father. Ruben, you are my father. You may be only 2 years older than me, but you are my father. Foden. Phil Foden. Who's that? De Bruyne?
De Bruyne.
Oh, De Bruyne, right, listen. His set pieces have been shite, but as his general play and his pressing has been second to none.
Yeah, everything else has been beautiful. Come on, ref. Come on, G.
What's up with Sterling, lads? Curve Glass, he's just been really, really out of form. Really out of form.
What's up with Sterling?
To go back on the point, they're technically scrapping away goals. They're still valid after 90 minutes. They're just no longer valid in extra time. From if the new ruling passes. I don't know why. That's what I saw.
The disgust on Dara Rebel's face.
But the thing is, right, this is a faded. They're not going to go from... Now, this is just my opinion. Tell me if it's complete horseshit, right? But I think it's a fade into an eventual no fucking away goal rule. They just don't want to scrap it straight away.
Go on, Phil. Hey, ref, he's pulling out of him. That's it.
Come on,
That's
get
it. Look how,
Murray.
look how much more space we have. We're in the box for a change.
Do something.
Get a corner. Right, that's okay. Listen, look how much more fucking space we have now that Dortmund have to come forward.
We look better.
Niall Byrne, De Bruyne is fucking phenomenal. I'll tell you what, Niall. On his day, best player in the world. On his day. When everything's going well for him, he's the best player in the world.
Yeah, I don't know what you think, right? But I think I said it after the goal, but no one's really listening. I think that was a soft penalty.
I just couldn't care less.
I don't care myself, but it is probably soft.
Probably, but we take them.
Yeah, I don't care. If we go through, we go through. Couldn't give a bollocks. No one gives a bollocks.
Right.
Sorry, people do give a...
Did you see that last attack there a second ago? What I mean is the amount more space in the middle of the park and around their back four there is now that Dortmund have had to come forward and they're in search of a goal. Look how far up the pitch they are now for a change. In the first half, they were sitting well in their own half. Now it's open season.
Sorry? What? Hugh, what was that you said there? Sorry, you went quiet.
Oh, sorry. I said the amount more space we have going forward since Dortmund have had to come forward in search of a goal. In the first half, hey, that's a push. What's with all this pushing they're getting away with?
Okay, Hugh, you can fast forward a little bit if you want because I started lagging and I'm currently a bit more ahead.
You're ahead, are you?
Yeah, a little bit. About 2 seconds. Oh, those 8K cameras.
What are you on? What? Tell me what second you're on.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
I'm one
come on!
second behind.
Oh!
Pause for 1 sec.
I can't pause, but I keep fucking lagging. Don't know what the fuck's up with it now. About 8 cunts downstairs. What's going on?
Well done. We're looking much, much, much better, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. What are you on now? 44, 45, 46, 47?
Yeah. We're on the same.
Right,
Niall Byrne, best part of the streams is the celebrations. We wear our hearts on our sleeves here, Niall. We wear our hearts on our sleeves. We're very emotional men.
My hands are raw red from clapping.
I do love a good celebration. I love limbs in the office, Niall. Do you know what I mean? I love limbs in the office.
Limbs in the family stand.
Limbs in the living room.
The limbs in the room.
Liverpool household taking over the internet. Is that the case?
I can hear it downstairs. Listen to them. They're fucking festering around in their little sweaty bodies. Little pricks.
We got another member. You got another member. Welcome.
All the boys.
Who's that? Who are these people? They hit and subscribe. If you're new here, do us a favor. Hit subscribe. Help us on the road to 200. Like the stream and chat away to us in Discord. You'll get your name on the screen down below.
I'm gonna say Tadio, right? But feel free to correct us in the comments.
Where has he found the link? Is he in the chat here? Tadio, if you're in the chat, hit subscribe as well. And like the stream, because this is going to be a good night if it keeps going the way it is. I'm really liking the direction this game has gone. In comparison to the first half, it's looking much better for us. Would you agree, Mr. Rebel?
100%. We've come out a totally different team. We've come out with hunger. We've come out as if we've been starved.
In situations like that, where Dortmund are so well defensively set up and you can't break them down for nothing, you need a moment of sheer luck, like that Hummels penalty.
Emre Can.
Or excuse me, sorry, Emre Can. You need a moment to look like that just to change the tide of the game. And if you can grasp that bit of luck, like Maris did and score the penalty, turns the game on its arse. Do you know what I mean?
Hang on, don't speak too soon. Yeah.
Every time Dortmund go forward,
we've had a lot of men back. Should be okay.
Every time Dortmund go forward, I fucking shit myself. Niall says, why does Gundo want a straightener with a 17-year-old?
Gundogan, right? Now, I'm sure, I don't know if he was always like this. He probably wasn't, but this season especially, you can tell he wants it. You know what I mean? He's fighting for the club.
Get in the box, Mars. Get another pen.
Niall knows me for about 3 or 4 years. He knows I've not liked Gundogan since I've known him. But this season has been totally different. That's a soft one, that is, man. Actually, here, Joe, just for a second, do you think that's soft?
What?
The penalty. Sorry, you're not on it. They showed the penalty.
The pen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on!
I don't think it should
No.
be given for multiple reasons.
They're cracking now, Dortmund are. They're cracking.
Yeah.
This fantastic structure they have, it's showing its cracks. And we're going to expose it, lads.
Yeah,
25 minutes to go.
I don't think the pen should have been given for multiple reasons. One, he's headed it onto his own arm. And two, he's headed it onto the sleeve. Now, the sleeve isn't supposed to be given as part of the arm.
Tie his bicep, man, to be honest.
How long is a piece of string? Potato, potato. Do you know what I mean? We take it.
Again,
Yeah,
I'm not saying that. I'm saying we obviously take it, but should it?
We'll talk about that in the review potentially. Probably not the review.
No, we're definitely doing that.
Listen,
the reviews will just be a celebration if we get through.
I got asked. I'm answering the question.
Yeah, no, I did ask him. Parents.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear. Apologies, voice of God. Apologies.
My apologies, God.
God.
There's gonna have to be a lot of penance. There's gonna have to be a lot of penance after what's gonna happen tonight if we win.
Say 10 Hail Marys. Say 10 Hail Marys.
Your penance is 10 Hail Marys for throwing your dog out the window after a 3-1 loss.
Right, we're looking better. I must say, things are looking up for the Blues. Niall, I know you about 6 years. I just only like you about.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Look, we'll discuss this when I batter you tomorrow. But we're watching. That's a foul.
Hey, ref, get your head out of your arse there, will you?
Number Reina is coming on for this.
Marco Royce.
Oh, Bellingham, so fuck off!
Ref,
Giving that.
Sorry, there's been about 4 occasions now where they've blatantly fouled us. The ref's not giving it. How are you giving this, referee? Explain me that. Oh Jesus.
He's caught him, but he pulled out.
Soft anyway. Who's this now coming on? You said Reina.
Reina, yeah. You say his dad used to play for us, same as Haaland.
Whereas Haaland, says Niall. Haaland has been fairly anonymous, but he's the kind of guy that can pull something out of the bag with one moment of magic. So I wouldn't start chatting shit against him just yet. Giovanni Reina.
What the fuck are they screaming for down there? On the Blues.
Well, what's the score in Anfield?
0-0. I have notifications.
All in.
Ooh.
Oh, dearie me. That was a close call. He's a big man.
We said it in the first half, didn't you?
You saw what happened in the first leg. That boy is fast. Yeah, you know, he's big. He's rapid, Joe. He's rapid, Haaland.
It should be unnatural. Why is Walker on him, right? Walker's a big guy, but Mats Hummels is probably like the Burj Khalifa. Big man. He was a big man.
She was a big woman.
I put a few scones on her grave every year for her birthday.
Yeah, Niall, he's been nowhere. You're just too nervous to disrespect his performance, which is entirely fair. I'd do the same if he was the other side of the drop.
Another one! I
Oh,
heard
sorry?
it, yes. I think Liverpool might score, but I don't care. I heard a bump, but I don't know if I'm going to remember.
Niall, I know, mate, I'm very nervous of him. I know he's been completely anonymous in this game, but I do fear him big time. Just give him one chance. I can't see him going, 3 games in a row without scoring.
Yeah. And it's also going to be forced. Sorry, Hugh, were you talking there? It came in a bit low.
No, go for it, mate. Go for it.
It's the stat is that we're the only Champions League team he's not scored against. Ever.
I just feel like that has to change, but hopefully not.
Can I just comment on that thing Joe's put in our chat there, right? They've said someone tweeted saying, "I reckon Dortmund aren't winning because of all those joint pictures of Dortmund players in the stands. Very hard to distinguish them from actual players, apparently." That's because United have put black tar around the lower tier of Old Trafford because Solskjaer and the players said that they're getting confused. It's too hard to distinguish.
Distinguish between what?
Distinguish between the seats and their players, so they keep trying to pass to the seats apparently.
Oh, well, you know, fair enough.
Fuck that.
If that's the case, we should be doing the same. Runners, can we have fucking full time now? Runners, we've got about 19 minutes to go till full time. I would take it now very gladly. Very fucking gladly.
Yeah, I'd be, fuck me, I'd take it and run.
I'd pay good money for full time now. That's it. Just frustrate Dortmund. Just knock it around. Frustrate the fuck out of them.
Think if you give FIFA Think if you give FIFA an extra 20 million, they're getting to blow the whistle 10 minutes out.
I don't see why not. Should we pay their way out of the cast?
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say.
Klopp blame God. Ollie blame the seats. Take your pick.
God seats.
Voice of God, you mean? Klopp's blaming you, or Ollie's blaming you. I don't know why City do this to us. Renners, we're in a good position. We're in a good position here.
That's not their ball.
Dortmund need 1 to take it to extra time and 2 to go through. So let's just hold our nerve and see it out.
Oh, and I should say, we need 1 to put beyond doubt.
Yeah, 1 more goal for us, Rendog, and it's curtains for Dortmund.
See, thing is, right, I don't mind doing these streams, but I don't want to do an extra half an hour.
If the people want it, the people get it.
Extra time is what I'm saying. Obviously, we're going to do it. But fuck me, like, a half an hour of nerves, and we're going to be worse for that. We're going to be a big ball of nerves for that
shit. Subs Pep ? Yeah, Dara, chat to me. What do you think about subs?
That's a good question. Give it. See, it's going well at the minute. I wouldn't, but maybe now. Maybe in the last 10, bring on Fernandinho for someone to solid.
Yeah. Shout. Fernandinho.
Yeah, maybe for Foden or something. I don't know, man. Honestly, it's too hard to predict.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Tell you what, right? We've been a lot better this half. He slumped this half in the most respectful way possible. His first half is much better than the second half, but our second half is much better than our first half.
I must say, I'm quietly very impressed with Ilkay Gundogan tonight.
Oh yeah, no, especially in the second half, it's been brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Bernardo's been brilliant in the second half as well.
Yeah, they've upped it. We needed that bit of luck with the penalty to just change the game for us. Don't let them in now. That's good play. That's very good play. That's beautiful play. Look at this.
Why wouldn't you?
Oh, just keep going. Back yourself. Like that. Yes, like that.
Go on, gorgeous. Oh, what a save. Great save.
Do you see? Listen to me for a sec. Do you see what happens when the players back themselves like that in a counter? Do you see what I mean? That's phenomenal from Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah. Tell you what, that is a good save from the keeper, but De Bruyne should be getting a bit more behind that.
He's a bit off balance.
Yeah, he scuffs it a bit, but it's fine.
The run was phenomenal.
We'll do that another 3 or 4 times. It's just a matter of whether we fucking score from it.
We're about to take a short corner here.
Torgan Hazard's come on. The better Hazard put out.
The one that plays.
Hazard can walk properly.
Look at the space for him. Look at the space.
Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, you fucking dancer!
Oh my god! Yes! We're going through! Get in! Oh my god!
Gascoigne!
What a fucking goal!
Boom!
What a fucking goal!
It's
Are you taking
Gascoigne!
the piss out of me? I nearly passed out from shouting there, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, I got really lightheaded there, but what a fucking goal, lads!
Short corner.
Oh my god, corner taken quickly!
Short corner!
What a fucking goal! We're going to the semis! Yes! Oh my God. Oh, it's all happening tonight. Limbs in Hugh's office. Limbs in Dara's bedroom. Ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing history. Pep Guardiola is about to get to a Champions League semi-final as the manager of Manchester City. Oh my God. Oh, lads, I've lost the head. I've lost the head. It's all happening here. Watch it. Drink it in. You'll never see anything like it again. Oh my God.
I'll tell you what, I might know an epileptic.
Lad, I nearly passed out there from when the goal went in. I shouted so loud, I went proper lightheaded.
I didn't know it went in. I just saw it in the back. I saw Bernardo Silva
Yeah. I saw it. I thought it hit the post where he saved it. And I saw the ball roll across the far side. I was like, oh my God. Unbelievable. Phil Foden, I said it. He will step up. I backed him. And he's done it. He's put us through. It's happening. It's happening. PSG, we're coming for you, you cunts. It's happening.
EC say Paris. That's fucking shit in Paris.
Fucking Steve play. It's happening. Oh, what did I say about Foden? I don't know what you said about Foden, but he's just scored a fucking goal. Referee. 14 minutes to go. They can't come back. How many goals do they need? 3?
2.
2 to go to
away
what?
goals.
Oh yeah!
It has to be over. We're going through.
All over Red Rover.
Oh my days, lads. Hit a like on the stream, please, for this. Please, the pain we've gone through to get here. Please hit a like. Subscribe if you haven't done already. What a fucking occasion this is. Fuck off, Haaland. You wish you were with us now, son, don't you?
All right, Leroy Sané. How was it in Munich, son?
What was it like getting knocked out in the quarterfinals again, Sané, huh?
Your course, you little prick.
You said you can now safely say something about Haaland. Yeah, he's being crap. He's been crap. Yeah, I did say cunt, Kirk Glass. Excuse my French. Probably a bit harsh, but listen, I'm emotional right now. I'm a bit emotional, Kirk Glass. The words that shouldn't come out. You know.
I think that's why. Wait till the stream ends. Wait to hear what he's going to say.
I'll tell you what, lads. I still want full time, says Renners. Renners, just enjoy it now, mate. Sit back. 12 minutes to go. Just enjoy it. Watch Dortmund squirm. Haaland is going to not score. Niall, I'm much more confident now that Haaland's going to
see you later, Haaland. Oh shit.
See, we don't want him. We don't want him.
Dude, watch your tongue now.
Well, we do want him. We do want him.
Oh, blasphemy.
Handball, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's a penalty.
Nah, it hasn't come off his head, bro. Come on.
They're going to check that. They're going to check that. They have to check that, don't they?
Yeah, probably.
Just see it out. Nothing silly. Nothing fucking
Why
silly.
if we just keep the ball and play for the next 12 minutes and they can't check it?
Yeah, just completely shithouse it. Pass it around the back. Just shithouse the hell out of this.
Oh, can we tell them about why Joe is currently recording?
Oh, is he recording?
He's recording this, yeah.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Right, so basically we're doing a stream highlights. So they're going to be able to relive all the goals without having to go through all the streams. So you'll have like your between 5 to 10 minutes, and probably only be 5 for this one, of the stream highlights, and you'll see us attacking on my backside again, which would be great for you. But it's I can't even think straight to fucking explain this. You know what it is? Just highlights. It's going to be unreal.
You know the score, lads. You know the score.
You know the score. Honestly, you've
Oh
seen
my God.
you know the score.
My head's gone. Haaland. Hey, have that. Have that. Rose head. Rose head on your head top. Oh.
Get a haircut.
What a fucking.
You know, he's going to come out in a guy in foul mask later because he's been that anonymous.
Who's this coming on?
Julian Brandt and someone else.
I don't think he'll get the credit, but this game was all De Bruyne. He was a massive, massive part of this game tonight. No, he was. His set piecing was awful, but in terms of overall play and contribution to the game, he's been phenomenal.
Now, Twitter's got a bit quiet, hasn't it? Jesus. Come on, De Bruyne. Oh, come on! Come on, get another one! Sorry, I don't want you to see me arse again. Ah, he's not got another one. Tell you what, I'm gonna walk downstairs, right? Because all the Liverpool boys are downstairs. I'm gonna walk downstairs like I'm fucking God, like I'm Joe.
Voice of God, come in and chat to us. Give us your thoughts.
Well, we always slam the short corners. It actually worked.
Oh!
I'm so far
Here,
behind.
look, give me stick for the short corners all you want. We're winning and we're in 8K, baby.
Look at that 8K. Look at that 8K camera.
Gorgeous. Tell you what, right? That penalty.
I'm gonna see it in about 30 seconds.
Every follicle of his skin.
Tell you what, right? That penalty he's made me forgive him for everything.
Liverpool penalty
It
forgiven.
And the thing is,
now.
they can't even say. The critics can't even say we only went through because of a penalty. Foden's goal was phenomenal.
Oh, it was unreal. Zinchenko! Oh!
Oh my God. The power behind that.
This is going to be a good review, boys. This is going to be a good fucking review.
Might just have to wait a couple business days until their voices have recovered and they've calmed down.
My chest is.
Yeah, he was going to say, yes, people! He's got
Yes.
some Katie.
Yes, people, welcome back to the... I don't know where I'm going with this.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
You're allowed to do that.
Counter potential.
We don't
Pinch.
counter. We don't counter.
Potential.
Oh my God. Hold up.
We've countered.
Matchfield's happening. He's outside now.
Walker, you.
So you're telling me
Mm.
the one time we
Do
counter
that.
we're offside?
Well done, Walker.
Listen, just wasting the time is perfectly fine. Here, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to get my scarf as well. Hold tight.
Do it! I'm still here, Joe. Don't worry.
I ain't worrying.
Oh,
Double scarf, go on, you know you want to.
You want me? Oh dear. Oh dear.
Put both
Have-
scarves on the table.
Put your scarves on the table. Look at this now. Dortmund are attacking, but it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't
Get
fucking
on your
matter.
dog
You know
again.
what?
Put the shirt on your dog again.
No, dog's not in here.
Ah, would have been Sains. In the
Yeah,
final
would-
stand.
Liam's in the bedroom. Come on. Come on, gorgeous. Hack ass fucking ankles, ref. Come on. Boys.
Jesus.
Go on, City!
Well,
Go on!
And you have a flare, boys.
Listen, you think
Is this City's first ever
review's
semi-final?
com-
No, it's
No.
Pep's first ever semi-final as a City manager.
If you think this review's coming out tonight, I mean, just take a look at what's
Oh,
on the
you're
screen right the fuck
sorry.
now. Look at what,
You are
look at what
crazy
you're
if you think
looking
it's
at.
coming out tonight. What a fucking night. Look at this. 6 minutes to go of normal time. No, it's not the first ever. It's the second ever semi-final, but Pep's first ever semi-final as a City manager.
It's his third set. It's his third ever semi-final.
No, as a City manager.
Oh, sorry. No. Oh, I thought it's City's second ever semi-final. I thought you said it was Pep's second ever semi-final.
No, it's ours.
Yeah, because we got there at 20.
Real Madrid.
6 in.
Yeah, up the Hindu boys.
Yo!
Yo!
Back, lads.
What a fucking night to be a blue. Oh man, imagine being in Germany right now for this game with the fans there. The fucking limbs, man. The fucking limbs.
Have some of it. Davin Moore, son. It's happened again, has it?
Get your strobe lights on. Put them on the table.
On the table.
It's too little too late.
In the second half.
Now, can we get another? Can we get another potentially?
No.
Counter potential. I'm actually pleased for you guys. Curved glass, we appreciate that, mate. You've seen us struggle before. You've seen the pain. We
He's
appreciate
seen
that.
everything.
He's watched it all unravel before him. Watch it. Drink it in.
You all mean everything to me. This couldn't have been possible without you. Go on.
We want to thank all of our 170 odd subscribers.
And we want to thank Phil Foden and his mother for conceiving him.
We could not do this without you, Phil. We could not do this without
Look
you.
at that!
Look at the emotions. The
That's a
emotions.
cover.
I'm getting emotional watching that. I'm genuinely
That
am.
is a
That's
cover photo.
amazing.
That's a cover photo is what that is. Facebook cover photo.
We're putting that on our Twitter later on. That is a phenomenal photo.
That is a father looking at his son in fucking high regard.
It is. That's exactly what it is.
Dortmund have it in the box here. I don't care. Nah. Tell you doesn't
Well
care.
done, Ruben Diaz. You won't get past him.
That's a good one, lads. No, people are trying to make a tune by the sound of Ruby by the Kaiser Chiefs. Another one, man.
Ruby.
Fuck, we don't care. We're going to the semi-finals.
Doesn't matter. Hold on, let's see this corner first before I read that. That's it. Rid of it.
Now move.
Well done, Morris.
Come on.
He's away. He's 1-on-1. Or is he?
Corner Blues.
Foden gave it a bit too early. Twitter saying the keeper should have saved Foden's attempt. Well, he didn't. That's the thing.
He should have saved it. 100% he should have. But did he? No, he didn't. Superman. Look at.
I know you're just saying what Twitter said, so I'm not having to go with you now. But the fact of the matter is, the people on Twitter can say what they want. The keeper didn't save it, and that's what happens. He's human. He doesn't save everything, and they can cry all they want. Exactly. Dara's right. Curved Glass, Dara the Turban Tiger. Niall says, which is evidence Twitter should ban a lot of football Twitter. I fully agree. These guys don't know football. They don't know football.
They are very racist. That's probably the reason why. Not because of the football.
They're a massive issue, and they make the football community look bad sometimes, and that's just idiocy. People make mistakes. The keeper made a mistake. He's got to deal with it. That's football at the highest level. A simple mistake can cost you.
Sorry, you'll see death threats to Marvin Hitz.
No.
You will do. You'll see death threats.
Sorry. I thought you said, did you see?
No, you will. That's how bad that footballing community on Twitter is. Look at how fucking good they are.
Niall says, nah, boys, I don't think the keeper should have saved it. Never expected it, and it was a cracking effort. Well, that's the thing. Whether he should have saved it or not, you can't take away from the sheer accuracy of Foden's shot. It was literally on the inside of the post. That's such a hard area for the keeper to cover.
What's happened? How are we in this position all of a sudden? Probably oil money. But
listen,
what I mean?
If we can handle Haaland, we can give Mbappe a good fucking Santa as well.
Giving your mother a Santa.
Well, not quite. A minute and a half normal time to go.
They'll throw on another 90 minutes just to see if Dortmund come in.
And it still won't do any good.
Here's Emre Can. He's gone for one.
Hey!
Point for Dublin if anyone's looking.
You love a good Rosette, don't you, Dortmund? You love a good Rosette. What's anyone thinking about PSG City? Anyone in the chat with interest? What are we saying about that, Ty? We'll do. You best believe me and Dara are going to rinse that for content. You best fucking believe. Niall Emre pulling a Walker. Yeah, exactly. And Haaland pulled one as well.
Shot feels like about 3 years ago, doesn't it? Fuck me.
It feels like a fucking different game, man. Just blow it up, referee.
I got a text throughout the match from someone downstairs saying hard luck, pal. So as soon as that second one went in, I just texted him saying hard luck, pal. I haven't got a reply off him, would you believe it?
Tell him to shove it.
He's not even talking. He's not even
turn up.
He just enjoys annoying me. Oh, Zinchenko's gone down.
Is he alright?
I hope so. But if you're not, man, stay down.
Was it a head clash?
He just kind of headed his shoulder. He's definitely staying. He's rinsing it. Ooh.
No, that would be a painful one. That would be very painful.
He's it's square on the nose as well.
Right, some people are talking about the PSG City tie. I hope we turn up, says Renners. So do I. Darryl, could you let me know, is the first leg due to be in Manchester or in Paris?
No, I was actually going to ask
Voice of God, come in and maybe if you know the answer.
No clue, but I can find out.
Yeah, have a look first. Get back to me. Niall says Mbappe in behind, and it's good night City. Mbappe is twice the threat Haaland is, for now at least. Absolutely, Mbappe is a massive threat. But listen, you can't fault Diaz and Stones. They've done a phenomenal job against Haaland. And like I know Haaland's looked poor in the last 2 games, but there's a reason behind that because our defense is so fucking good. Curve Glass, you can beat PSG. I believe we can too. I believe we can. If we turn up, as Renner said, I hope we turn up. If we do turn up, we can beat PSG. What are you looking at?
No, I'm just looking at the wall. I'm just in pure delight, man.
4 minutes added on. Are you mad, ref?
I don't care. There was none added. It doesn't matter, sure. What's going to happen? They need 3 goals, isn't it? They now need a goal a minute. Chances are they can get 1. Don't care. They're in behind. It's squared, but John Stones has needed it, and he has become the greatest centre-back to ever play a game of football.
I believe we are away first against Paris.
That's good.
That's good. Paris.
Away leg
Paris
first. Get a mug that says away leg first. Tell you now. That's our merch. Well done, the Brian.
Says, if Neymar plays like he did yesterday and Mbappe shows up, I do think they will win. But as a neutral, they're going to be exciting games. I agree. As if I was a neutral, I'd be... Oh,
go on.
Chance here.
It doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, no. Just to get back onto that, it will be a phenomenal game. I think it's anyone's. If you keep Mbappe and Neymar quiet, I don't see why we can't. I don't see why we can't. We have a much better defense than Bayern. No, so that's the thing.
Can I ask you this, right? If right. Now, I know this is going to sound really stupid, but probably will. Take Neymar and... If Neymar and Mbappe have poor games, the rest of that team has bad games.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's a simple case of keeping those 2 quiet.
Yeah.
And then it's just our game to play. Yeah, Kirk Glass, are you streaming the Arsenal game? No, the takeaway, isn't it?
Takeaways tomorrow.
We'll have to do a takeaway after this now.
Are we gonna are we gonna be streaming the Liverpool semi-final, are we?
Smash the bus for nothing.
1 minute to go, boys and girls.
Someone broke a bus, did they? And it still didn't fucking matter.
Hey. They set off fireworks outside our hotel last night, the Dortmund lads, and now look at them.
Where's your fireworks gone? Where's your fireworks gone?
Niall says, I'm giving PSG too much credit. City have been great tonight, and never have I seen them play with so much heart. Positive changes for City, especially after last season. What a fantastic comment. Genuinely, that's a fantastic comment, Niall.
He's hit the nail on the fucking head. I was calling Emery Chan a passion merchant. This is passion. Not just slapping a few cunts on the back. This is fucking passion. This isn't it.
That's a great comment, Niall.
Come on, get a fourth. Get a third. Go on. It's Sterling. He won't score. It's Sterling. He hasn't. Imagine if we were losing, he'd done that.
Be fucking fuming.
I'm going to break my monitor.
That's why he didn't start.
Oh my God, there's 5 seconds left.
Yeah, Niall, there's definitely been a huge change in comparison to last season from heart and character for perspective. The passion tonight has been phenomenal. The chips are against us. That's it. We're through. Semi-finals, we're coming for you. Pep's done it. Pep has broken the quarterfinals hump. It's happening, lads. We're going to a new stage of the competition as the Pep Guardiola era goes. This is an unbelievable time to be a City fan. We're taking on one of the best teams in Europe in PSG in the next stage, and it's going to be an absolutely cracking game, and you best believe we'll be live streaming for that as well. Niall says, congrats, lads, delighted for yous. Would love to see yous in the final. Listen, fingers crossed. Massive challenge coming up against PSG. I want to thank all of you, Curved Glass, Renners, Niall, whoever else was there. Patrick was there at one stage. Everyone who came in tonight and chatted to us, gave your thoughts and opinions. You've all been great to chat to, and we always really appreciate it. This is so exciting. I said before this game in our podcast last week, if any of you watched it, you'd know. I think I said in the preview, this is Pep's biggest game since coming to City, and he's now got over this mental hump, and there's absolutely no fucking reason we can't go on and give PSG a right run for their money as well. We were a phenomenal team. We've now got heart, we've got character, we've now got the experience as well behind us. in beating big teams and big stages. This is all for us to play for. It's there for us. I can't wait. Niall said, or Curved Glass, well done, lads. Niall, and also another cracking stream. The 894 keep on getting better. The credit and views will come eventually. Honestly, mate, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. We're not going anywhere. We enjoy chatting with you guys. You guys make it enjoyable for us, and we hope we can do so for you as well. Renners, as always, goat in the chat. What a fucking night, lads. Genuinely, it's almost emotional because we've watched all these quarterfinal losses since Pep come in, and now we've finally done it. We've beaten a very, very good team in Dortmund, and I'm not under any illusions. It will be a really, really tough test against PSG. I'm sure Dara will agree with me, and we can't wait. We're going to relish every single moment of it. Why not? Dara, come and chat to the stream. Let us know what you think. Forget your Snapchats for a sec. Chat to the lads in the stream who are asking us and saying well done.
It's, you know what? It's fucking beautiful. I don't know why I never thought I'd see the day, but I'd never thought I'd see the day. It's
it's so fantastic. It really is. Jake, looking forward to the PSG matches. Joe, voice of God, come in and chat to us. Why not now? Do we have any idea what the dates are for the PSG fixtures?
They are out. I will check right now.
Cool. Jake, mate, honestly, I can't wait for that tie as well. It's going to be phenomenal. And the thing is, we're going to go in with the idea that we can beat them. But at the end of the day, if it wasn't to be, we still got past this quarterfinal. And it's a fantastic building block. You know what I mean? It's a fantastic building block.
Oficial. First
Come
leg.
in.
First leg, 27th or 28th of April. And the second leg is the 4th or 5th of May.
2 weeks.
So 2 weeks.
2 week break of Champions League football. That's grand. Give us a chance to recuperate. Niall says, will you be doing a watch along for both semis? We absolutely will, yes. But I can't. Listen, all I'll say is, if we do get to the final by any good chance, no, probably not a watch along for that. I'll be on the sauce for that. But we will do a watch along for both semis for sure. Big up, Joe. Night, lads. See you there at Curved Glass. I think that's a great note to leave it on. We'll be back on the weekend for the FA Cup semi-final versus Chelsea. If any of you fancy coming along and chatting to us for that, we'd love to see you there. What a night. Thank you all for coming along. It's been so enjoyable. Myself and Dara, as always, really, really appreciate the support. You guys make it so much fun for us. There's Liverpool knocked out. There's the scenes. Chelsea, Porto. Chelsea, Madrid won semi-final. City, PSG. Let's give it a right good go. Joe, wrap her up. Peace out. All the best. Thank you all so much.
Love everyone. I'm on the Blues.